Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mysticraven. Alright, so I wanted to check out Cyrodiil today. I just got back. I had to leave for a little bit and then just got back. I was in Cyrodiil. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to do a little live stream commentary. So Cyrodiil is finally working. I haven't crashed at all. So good job, devs. Awesome. So it's fixed. Cyrodiil is fixed. It's great. Actually, it's cool. You know, I got to bump into a couple of known players. That's usually what I have to deal with when I'm PvPing in Cyrodiil. Purple was on. Purple does really good on his Sork. You know, and it just brings up the topic. Like what can you do against Rune Cage? Not a fucking thing. Now I'm using trash pots now. It's true. I mean, but emo pots really have no effect. Next to nothing against, constantly being unblockable, undodgeable, completely also drop a bomb on you, whatever. It's not the damage. I mean, I think I got hit for like 2k by Rune Prison. It's not, it's just too much burst, too much control. And, there, like I said, I've never cared about balance. Never. Let me check my queue time. I'm in 9. I never care about balance in this game. It's one of the things that really it's one of the least things on my mind, to be honest with you, is balance. I don't worry about it in this game. I mean, most of the time in PvE, the PvE in this game is good. By far, it's probably one of my most favorite games to play in that aspect. You know, there are a couple things, could be touched up on and little things. But, when it comes to PvP, that's where you got to put things under a fine microscope and dissect it, right? You got to look under the microscope and dissect it because there are intricate vessels that need very much, paid attention to and how they operate. It's sad. It's been a little off and on laggy. Hasn't been too much. The loads have been going pretty good, to be honest with you. I don't know why everybody's pushing down here. They just capped it. Blue's over here. Let's go check out Arius really quick. I don't mind taking up there. I don't like to push past the point. Kind of pointless when we don't have our bonus, but whatever. Not expecting miracles today. Bumped into Fuck Cow, Colin, Bird also before I had to leave. Look, never fails. I could always come to Arius and expect great things. It's amazing. Never fucking fails. Tower farming, another thing that needs fixed. Totally fucked. Resources don't mean jack shit. Who is it? Oh, it's money. I was with this dude earlier. Got his fucking ass whooped. Got a friend out here. I'll keep fucking with you. Come on, jump me. There's his friend. Gets double bladed. You're gonna need two blades. One's not gonna take me. Not one, anyways. And that's another thing is the two classes. DK's one pretty good. Pretty good. Two of the main classes. We gotta, I feel Nightblades are fine, to be honest with you, majority of the time. The other classes need a little help. Just a little TLC. And then you have BRKB and whatever. Come on. Look, like the gank fest never. Nobody wants a 1v1. Nobody does in this game. Don't let anybody fool you. There's his friend. Fucking little fucking pussies. Did anybody want a 1v1? Nope. Can I recover? Not from the stun. That's why you need emo pots. I don't have it. I'm just fucking off. Nobody wants a 1v1. Everybody says, oh, 1v1. Bullshit. They're all fucking liars. Every goddamn one of them. None of them will want 1v1s. Let's see if I can draw them in and get a bats out. We'll see. That's why you need emo pots. Don't follow Mystic's example. Come on, dudes. Bring out the little fucking three something so I can fuck him up. There he is. Better help his ass. Might have fucked that up. Look at him firing still at the backside of me. Fucking pussies, man. Fucking pussies. I'm trying to keep him in a 1v1 situation. So good. That little 3-something sucks, though. I don't know his build. He doesn't hit very hard. Oh, 2v2? I'm down. That'd be fair. Yo, dude, come up here. Let's make it fair. That's fine. Will they play? I don't know if they'll play after this. I'll heal this dude up. Oh, what? It was fun. It was all shits and giggles when you were fucking gay, kid. Come on. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just fucking off. Come on. Jump me, please, and thank you. I want that little 3-something is what I want. Bye. Bye. Dude, you should have ran. Oh, the NPC's got me locked with him. Can I recover? No, I cannot. That's why I hate tower farmers. Actually, I kind of like the NPCs. I want the NPCs to be beefer. I like, well, if I walk up, an NPC should just light my fucking ass on fire. I feel like you should have multiple things going on with that. I got one of the little fuckers. A little 3-something isn't that good. I hate tower farmers. I hate the same fucking classes, 2 classes being played. Maybe 3. You might get a couple stamp sorks random. Appreciate them. You might see a couple plars. Couple. But it's the same shit. It's the same shit. And that's why I feel like diversity in the PvP has gone shitball. Just fucking clean them up. I'm coming back in here to find Weenie Boy. And it amazes me, like, as soon as you take a point, they'll fucking flee. It's like, literally, I'm in here dealing with NPCs and you don't. I'm fucking little hypocrites, man. Fucking, and everybody who defends it is the same shit. Blades and Sorks. Blades and Sorks. Blades and Sorks. I play a Blade. I play a Sork. I play them. Believe it. I do. I play them. I'll go ahead and go and defend this, I guess. I play the classes in this game. Now, mind you, I haven't PvP'd as much up until Somerset. I haven't PvP'd maybe an hour here, an hour there, whatever have you. Battlegrounds I got into when it first launched out. Really liked it. I like the Battlegrounds. I like a lot of things. I'm happy Cyrodiil's fixed. But a couple of the problems that I just have is, once again, addressing the counter. I love this game in more ways than one. But it's the bad points of the game that keeps me leaving a sour taste in my mouth. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Really disturbing taste that I can no longer do. If I'm on a Sork and I'm in a battleground, I can get 18 to 23 kills without fucking flinching. It fucking bothers me. It fucking makes me sick to my fucking stomach. When I'm a Nightblade and I'm getting, without even a full spec build, partial build, I'm getting 12, 16 kills with no opposition to anything, you know, unless I'm detected. It bothers me. It fucking bothers me. It's like the risks in this game for the classes that have no counter is next to fucking nil. That's what's bothering me. It's not the PvE. Like, I like the dungeon. I like to build these builds that at first everybody was against. Remember it? Remember when everybody was against it? Everybody was like, oh, that class can't perform in that role. I love doing that. I enjoyed it. It gave me a purpose in this game. And then all of a sudden, I start PvPing more. And I already knew the problems. But finally, I can say to myself, what's being done about it? That becomes the question. Because at the end of the day, it all comes down to one simple question. Does the fucking thing have a fucking counter to it? Does it? And if it's no, when is it going to get fixed to have counterplay? That's my only issue with Elder Scrolls at this moment. And then they don't address those issues properly, and you'll have that in every game, right? It's in every MMO. It seems like you can find the flaws in every game. And you can, because every game has its problems. There is no such thing as a perfect world, a perfect MMO, a perfect anything, right? There's no such fucking thing. Oh, dude, it's about. He's a good PvPer. About is a very good PvPer, by the way. Good shit on the procs, man. See, I love that. I love coming into Cyrodiil and people playing tactical. There are tactical players. People running groups. It's a very strategic place once you get past the garbage. By far, this is probably one of the things that I really enjoy about this game. It's already done, boys. It's one of the main things that I really enjoy about the game. Well, I can fast travel once this is done. I do enjoy it. And I love Cyrodiil. I love siege warfare. I love it. I feel like there's a couple things that could be addressed, like ballistas. Ballista's supposed to be... me and Gooch were talking about that. It's supposed to be counter siege. It's supposed to be counter siege. But unfortunately, people are using it to what? Break down walls. When's the last time you've seen trebuchets being used? right? To me, that needs adjustment. You know, little things like that need worked on. You know, things like that. They're back. Somebody's back hitting this. It might be defendable. It looks like whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Matic. I know Matic. Still flagged. But there's a lot of good things to this game. And I can honestly say that. So I feel like for any new player coming in, depending on what you're trying to do, it's a great game. But if you're trying to PvP, to be honest with you, you'll hate it. Sooner or later, you're going to hate this game. And that's where I've broken down to. I've actually learned to hate Elder Scrolls Online because of the PvP. Not because of PvE, not because of the diversity, not because of all the things that it's really good at. I've come to be, you know, jaded towards the things that it's wrong with it, and it's not being addressed. And everybody's done it. Fang Rush has left. All the like known players become so fed up sooner or later, and they take a break. They leave. And why? Because sooner or later you realize the truth. Nobody's the issues are being addressed, but nobody's really taking priority of it. It's not priority. Content's priority. This is priority. But some of the major problems that have been going on since the launch of the game is being always shoved on the back burner. And it's sad. It's just sad. It saddens me. It makes me upset that, you know, this game is as good as it is, and it could be so much better if it's given a little TLC in certain areas. Just a few touches. I'm not saying get rid of this skill, get rid of that skill. I'm like, give it a counter. Give it a counter. And players, the sorks will bitch. They'll cry. They'll whine. But will the stun still be there? Yes. You know, just have counterplay. Make players based on skill instead of I win. CCs aren't meant to be an I win button, but in this game they are. They can attack you while being feared. You're fucked, right? Even unless you have an emopot equipped, you're fucked. You know, you're fucked. You're screwed. You're done. Then we have effects that have the emopot's pointless. It's just like, why even have an emopot on at this point? I'm dead. And you are. You're fucking toast. Not a fucking thing you're going to do about it. Nothing. So at the end of the day, I feel like the game could be just great, but you have to address these issues. Werewolf is a big thing for me right now. Because we're looking at 20k light attacks. That's 10k, even with Battle Spirit. It's going to be introduced to Cyrodiil. Light attacks, 10k. 2 with the penetration thing. Hold on, there's a player up here. Sork. Oh, it's about. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm dead, but it's cool. I know that build. A little late on the combo there. Keep spamming it. There it is. Back to back. Immunity does no good against it. Rune cage damage is not a problem. It's not. It's not the issue. And it's kind of why, this is another reason why I wanted to come in. I was hoping for something like this. Rune cage can go back to back. There's no CC immunity to it. None. None. You're fucked. Like, people are like, there's a CC immunity to it. Well, it should be fucking 3 full seconds. Unfortunately, it fucking isn't. And your break freeze work half the fucking time. You know? So, Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to keep going back. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. It's not the damage of Rune Prison. They're like, oh, we're going to go ahead and nerf it down by 20%. Who gives a fuck? It dealt fucking 1900. You think that was my problem with Rune Prison? You honestly think that was my issue? It wasn't my fucking issue. It was the least of my problems. If this is a Sork, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Nice. Dude. Seriously? Dude, come on, let me... God, fuck, I swear to God. Here comes the Sork, here comes the Rune Prison, there comes my life. Nobody wants to 1v fucking 1 anything. What can you do? Sure, I could get a move. Oh, Pots, you think that's gonna help? Nope. That's why I'm done. Everybody's gonna ask every day, why are people packing bags? Why? Why are people hitting unsubscribe? Why? Why? It's a great game. It's a great game. Unfortunately, the devs aren't addressing the fucking issues. And they won't. When you put 20% in Fang Rush, when Fang Rush says that's a slap in the face, touched you and me, it's a fucking slap in the fucking face. And I'm just going to keep going here just so he can keep room prisoning me. And we'll discuss this. Okay. Didn't get room prison. What all got me? Slodes. I'm fine with slodes, actually. I think it's ironic. I think it's the Nightblade using slodes. No way that he's using Necropotence thing. He shouldn't be using slodes. Maybe could be. But I mean, this is a fucking issue. And no offense, man. I mean, you know, I'm pretty done with it. I mean, to be honest with you. Sorks flying everywhere. Everybody's just kind of like, fuck it. Everybody makes Sorks. We had Nightblades, just fucking Sorks and Nightblades. And I'm done. I'm fucking done. I want this game to be good. Unfortunately, it's not. It's fucking not. It's fucking not. Fucking done. Mars, yo, Mystic, what's up? Kev, why you booty at the game? Definitely. Always. Hooded one. What's up, dude? Yeah, this game's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. The PvP sucks in this game. It sucks. Every game has issues. But honestly, what? We're not addressing real issues? We're not going to address counter? The game has great application. PvE. So I tell everybody, come on. Oh, Bird's here. What are you doing? Stalking me, Bird? Everybody wants a piece of Mystic today. I swear. Everybody wants to stream stalk me. Bird. You're not going to get a 1v1 because these dudes are going to chase me. I'd 1v1 you. Unfortunately, nobody's going to do it. Look at this. Haunting Curse, Mark, whatever. And then I got Bird shoved up my ass. God. Fucking trash. Nobody wants to play. Nobody's coming in here. Nobody's doing 1v1s. Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody. Nobody's doing it. They're all fucking liars. I'll keep dragging them in. That's what I like to do. I like to fuck with them. That's probably why I liked Battlegrounds at one time, but I can't even take that anymore because of the problems. Come on, Bow. I just stunned you. You're gonna hug that. You're gonna hug your boys. Yep. You're gonna rune prison me. That's all I want. To show how stupid this shit really is. Now I got a yellow in my ass? What the fuck, man? Look at... Oh my god, you guys see this shit? I get so many fucking stalkers. I have a fucking yellow over there waiting to gank me. Fucking... Look at them. They're fucking... I got the scum of scum in this game. The scum of scum. Come on! Do one of you fucking want to go for a 1? No. Tell you what, Bird. As soon as I fucking come down, I bet you he fucking smashed me with a blue fucking shit. There's a 2v2. Fuck it. This Nightblade's gonna get eaten up, but fuck it. Yep, there it is. You're out. Look how they run. Nobody wants to do it. I do it too, though. So I'm not going to hate on it. Tank. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this guard. Is this fucking fuck how? There it is. And there's the spam. Right there. If anybody tells me that this is fucking balanced, I will fucking kiss your fucking ass. If you tell me that this is fucking fair PvP, I'll kiss your fucking ass. Because there's no skill. I'm surprised Bird bit it. Should have been paying attention. Serves you right, Bird. Get the fuck off my dick. That's what you get for being on these nuts. And you can't do anything about it. You know how you do it? Get a blade, wait till his shield's down. Jump his fucking ass. Because he will keep these shields up all fucking day long. There's the fucking curse. There's the spam. There he's running because I got somebody with me. They talk a lot of fucking shit. Everybody talks shit in this game. Every fucking goddamn person in this game talks shit. I'm just getting tired of getting sorks. I'm tired of it. So you're going down. Since I got a little help here. Oh, there's the tank. Just stay on the dude. That's a good way to do it too. There's the bird back. I swear to fucking God. NPCs, 3 people and a fucking sork. Fuck it, hey, man. You chasing bird? Please say yes. I can... Dude, you're so fucking predictable. You're so fucking predictable. Dude, I'll 1v1 you if the dude allows it. But you won't. And that dude won't. Why? Because you all are a bunch of fucking fakes. He'll fucking hug you with the fucking perma block so you don't fucking take damage. See, now this dude's over here. Oh my god. This game isn't designed for fucking stupid shit. He's not gonna let you. He's not. Neither is this blade. I feel like this blade's gonna jump in. No, he is. He's gonna jump in, dude. Everybody's jumping in. It's fucking pointless, bird. We're not gonna get a fair duel. As soon as I hit you, this dude's gonna fucking jam up. As soon as shit goes. It's fucking stupid. Fucking dumb, man. I can do that too. I swear to God. Okay, this blade's not gonna do anything. Let's go. Oh, he's button smashing. Waiting for that Dawnbreaker. Probably got me. There it is. There's the Dawnbreaker. Good job, dude. Dude, give you an honorable duel and you're gonna teabag me? Shut the fuck up. I'll go again with you. People like you don't duel. I do. And I never claim I'm the best. I can always tell on some shit. Try to read it. I don't mind, like, doing this stuff. Like, Birdman I done with. Unreal. Pretty much all of them. I'll keep going with you. But you're going to be a fucking little whatever about it? Come on. What the fuck, man? Where you at? Come here. Look at them all. It's like a fucking whatever. Do you want... Who's one of Collins here? Let me take this dude first, dude. This is my life in Cyrodiil. I'll just keep fucking with it. They're gonna fucking attack Arius. That's not gonna happen. It was cool until you took all the resources. Then you take all the resources, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I keep jumping down. I don't give a fuck. Until something happens, I'll kite every one of these fuckers. Chase me. Snipe me. You coming, dude? You better hope you're just as good, motherfucker. Oh, here comes his friends. Come on. Come on. It was a fair fucking duel. Oh, you guys are such fucking pansies. So one starts to lose, and then all you want jump in. Fucking bullshit. Look at this. Look at what the fuck, man. Come on, so he can't fucking combo up and kill me in 2 hits, and you motherfuckers are all gonna jump in like little bitches? God, you guys are such pussies. Let me take this fucker. Look at them, they're sniping me even from the back. You fucking cocks. They're firing, they're doing all sorts of shit. They're fucking like whatever, man. God dang. Now I got all these dudes here. Now here comes the crew because you guys took all the resources. There they go. You guys gonna run or you gonna stand and fight now? Where's your little sniping buddy? Fall back. Because you guys aren't real 1v fucking X any fucking thing. You're not even 4v X. You're not even 6v fucking X. Let the fucking Zerg take them. I'm happy with it. I ain't gonna fuck with them afterwards. You take all the resources and you fuck around. You deserve a dick in your ass. Fuck it. I was cool with 1v1. I'll fucking come down here and I'll fucking fuck with anybody. I don't give a shit. This is why I stream, though. Damn, man. This fucking thing's blowing up like 4th of July. You got Snapchat. No. This is why I only play survivable builds in PvP. Damn right. Give him a 1v1 again. I'm not Bird, but he told me to say that. I tried for a fair 1v1. I tried. Bird wants another 1v1 mine side. I tried, man, Colin. Y'all fucking showed up and everybody's fucking hitting fucking shit. I came down. I even had a 1v1 with another fucking dude. And that dude, and then fucking everybody else jumps in. That's exactly why you guys, I don't have a problem. Like, I have none. You know, giving people respect, giving people if they want to duel, whatever, on whatever. As long as it doesn't fucking get cocky. And Bird is fucking cocky. He's a fucking cock. Because he teabagged. I wouldn't have teabagged. I would have been respectful. Let a dude res him. Been, hey, like, good fight, whatever. I mean, it shows the maturity of this game, too. Dude, are you serious? It's in my stream. I was getting sniped. Not on Bird's duel when I was dueling that Luke dude. When I was dueling you, Luke, I was getting sniped, bitch. Shut the fuck up, cunt. I was getting sniped. It's right fucking there. Arrows were flying at my fucking head. You better hit fucking rewind, bitch. Don't tell me you guys play fair. Bird and me had a 1v1 fair. He beat me legit. I always say that. You, on the other hand, when I was dueling your ass, I was getting sniped. And somebody ran right in. Now I need to chill? You want to say fucking, you want to talk shit when it's on my stream? And you want me to chill? Don't fucking talk shit when it's live, bitch. Dude, I tried to 1v1 you, and I was getting sniped. As soon as you were fucking dipping, and your meteor, and I avoided the meteor with the fucking mist, that's when all of a sudden your boys came in. And that's what this is. You guys are little fucking cock boys. Stop being a little bitch. If you guys want to duel, duel. But don't be a fucking little bitch and jump in and be like, oh, you know what? Don't come in and saying that I wasn't getting sniped when it's on the stream, on the feed, bitch. When you say you didn't touch me, at least man up and say, okay, somebody popped in. That wasn't cool. At least say that. At least have the audacity to say the truth. I pay respect where respect is due. Bird beat me fair and square. Pay respect. Thanks, Hood. I appreciate you. Dude, I stream. I PvP in Battlegrounds most of the time, and I end up top score. Are you fucking a streamer? If I check your channel, do you stream any fucking thing? And are you a top tier BGer? Because I am, bitch. I'm a top tier on fucking, 12 tunes? 12 tunes, top tier. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get the fuck out. 12 tunes, top tier. So what the fuck are you talking about? And I never claimed I'm the best. I never say. I say there's a lot better players than me. A lot. All the time. Matter of fact, I used to only PvP an hour here and there. Up until Somerset, this is when I started getting more into PvP. But I always try to face off with the best that I can because it makes you a better player. It makes you a better player. But don't come in my channel if you ain't streaming. If you're not a fucking streamer and you don't fucking, you're not top tier in the BGs, don't fucking come in here talking trash, kid. Go mine, here we are. Okay, go mine side. How many is there, Colin? How many people are going to jump in? Because there I see another blade. I see more of you heading in that direction. I see 1. I see 2. What is it? Or 12? 14? Now I see another one. How many's up there, dude? That's all I'm seeing. And I see resources being capped. Left and fucking right. So if we're going to do this, why wouldn't we... What the fuck? Oh my god, here we go. I have to do this again. Tell your fucking whole fucking faction to back the fuck up off Arius. Maybe I'd fucking do some shit. Where did that little fucking cock bitch get to? Why in the fuck are these dudes heading in that direction? Fucking dumbs. Now I gotta fuck with this. That's why I like Battlegrounds. But I don't like Battlegrounds anymore either. I fucking hate this game, to be honest with you, in every aspect of the word. I was about to say, what the fuck?
I need healing.
See, every fucking resource taken. Again. If you guys would fucking get the fucking shit off fucking Arius. That's why I keep telling people, man, this place, man, can be whatever at times. What the fuck? It's a little laggy. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Like you didn't know this whole shit. Depict the place and we'll come to you. I'll tell you what. Why don't one of you come to me and the rest of you can back the fuck up? That sounds fair, doesn't it? See, there it is. There they are. Colin, Park. I'll take this Park dude first if he wants the fucking shit. There's Bird. There's a fucking other player. What the fuck is this, man? I swear. Can't get fucking shit around here, man. Dude, can you please back up a little bit? God. Okay, give me this Park dude first. We'll see how good you're tutoring these dudes. Give me the Park dude first, Bird. These boys show up, and they deserve a fair round too. Give me this dude who wants to be a spectator. Done fucked up. Should have waited on that. What? You're perma-blocking? What the fuck? Who's teaching him this shit? What has he got? Like some fucking shit with the other shit? What the fuck was that? Nice. I'm feeling that. Good job, kid. Dude, one more teabag, Bird, and I'm out. Let's be respectful. Can we do it? Okay, I'm going to respawn. I'll come back. One more fucking teabag, and I'm out. And he fucking had a slowed proc build. That's why he was blocking. That's pretty good, actually. I do like that. That was smart. Let the magic proc up the slows. That was pretty cool. See, I do have appreciation even for cancer shit. Be respectful, Colin. That's all I'm asking. I'll let you guys beat on me. But be respectful. You were lagging a lot? Don't fucking make excuses, dude. Apologize or you can suck my dick. I'll come back and I'll duel every one of you. But you don't fucking bullshit me. Last fucking warning, Colin. You tell this bitch now. I'm being honorable. If you can't be the same, fuck you. I'm an honorable PvPer. But if you ain't going to be the same, I'll let you guys all expose me. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to do with whatever. I don't give a fuck. You guys aren't fucking hurting my pride or ego or anything. But if you're not going to be if you're going to be a little lying bitch, I'm not going to come out and fuck with you. Okay. Colin, you want some before Bird gets in, or do you want Bird first? Whatever. I'm not fighting the tank, but I would. What the fuck, man? Here comes a bunch of EP, dude. I already got you. Move. Okay, Bird. Okay. On you, Bird. Okay. Nice. Dude, badass. Blood craze bleed, nice. Is that set, dude? Is that a set? Is that set, Bird? Or is that just Clint, thank you so much. Thank you. Colin, what's up? Let's go, bud. Colin's really good, actually. I've PvP'd with and against Colin. Let's go, Col. No heals. Get the fuck away, man. Oh my god. Alright. Colin's really good. I knew that was coming. He's so good. Colin is really good. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Okay. Never mind. It targeted them all the way over there. Let's pull back a little bit. Yeah, right here. Nice. Colin's really good. You definitely do not want to stay in that as much as possible. And see how I'm stunning him? Because I know he's going to try to... Good timing. You want to use that miss. Keep out of that so he doesn't get that wrecking blow. Now, once again, I'm not on some of these guys' levels. I only PvP so much. But this is like what we're talking about as far as counter goes. Wrong button. That's going to be game. That's going to cost me. Want to separate myself just a little bit. That might be it. Nice. Well, that was a weird delay. Dude, back up! Dude, back up! What the fuck, Cole? What was that? No, what I was meaning, did he have that blood craze set for the 20% extra? There's a set that increases your bleed effect. What do you mean didn't block you? Get the fuck out, man. Colin said he does not want to fight because no one would win. I disagree. I think Colin would have had me a couple times, to be honest with you. I think you would have had me a couple times, Colin. It was a good fight. GG. All right, Bird, let's go. Not on the Warden lately. It's weird seeing you on your DK, dude. All right. Ready, Bird? Wrong bar. Trying to... Nice. Dude, is that all you're doing is spamming? Nice. That was a good one, dude. That was a good one. I was a little worried about the spam on the reverse slice in the beginning. I was just like, you know, why didn't he just like close in and whatever? 6 and 2. That's pretty good. Reverse slice, really good. That's really good. Venomous Claw, though. That's one thing I wish. I wish Venom Claw would get a little bit of a bump in certain aspects. Like, I feel Venom Claw should actually be healing. Like the DK's fire one does. Bird said good fight, definitely. See, dude, I don't know. Like, I have no problem being whatever. Like, coming out, dueling, whatever. I'm cool with that. I'm all cool with it. Like, you know, honestly. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not whatever. I will fight with anybody. Win or lose, I don't give a fuck. Most of the time, I don't. Why do I need to buy a camp? Don't fucking say buy a camp. If I have to buy a camp, then that's a bad sign. I'm going to give you guys, like, whatever. I'll give you one more, and then I gotta do some shit. I'm actually a pretty cool dude to get along with. Unless you're a bitch. If you're going to be a bitch, then I'm going to say fuck you. Like, I feel like Venom Claw should get the same... I'll get into this really quick. Okay, so the Magtoon gets Burning Embers, which heals, right? Venom Claw does almost the same thing, except it's poison damage. But it has no heal. That's the only difference. It's the only fucking difference. And I'm like, why doesn't Venom Claw have a heal, but Burning Embers does? It's like the question on my fucking mind. Like, why is that? Why is that? Like, I don't fucking get that shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't. I thought it was pretty cool for my faction not to fuck with you guys, too. That's kind of cool. Okay, where's... Okay, Park, you can come out here. I'll do you one more time, dude. Especially with that slowed block combo, that was pretty slick, actually. I actually do like that. Boy, that slows is fucking nasty with those dots, though. That is badass. That's badass. That is a badass setup. Look at that. So the Venom Claw is keeping the slows reapplied. Good job. Basically, you know, just keeping his vigor up, keeping the dots applied, and letting the set pretty much apply the pressure. Just keeps pressure with the build. I really like this setup. I really do. I love this setup, actually. Because for the DK, this is just really good. Because even if you cleansed it, a cleanse will only remove two dots. 2. And with everything he's adding, even if I was to be cleansed with this, let's say Slodes gets cleansed, right? One of the dots from Obnoxious Breath or Venom Claw is going to reapply the Slodes, even if it gets cleansed off. And I really like that. And the damage is really nice. Slodes really does a lot of damage. I was trying to keep the heals up, but with all the pressure, it was really good. I really like that build, dude. I really like that build. A lot of people don't want to say, people want to be like, oh, well, this class for... Slodes works with a lot of things, but as long as you keep up the damage, it works, whatever. Yo, Miami, what's up, dude? No, Miami only plays Sork. He runs Rune Cage. We know how that's going to go down. Parkin said, good fight. Good job. I love that build. Tell him I love that build. Parkour is ass. I actually like the build. I mean, the dot applied application, keeping his heels up, letting the okay, because he's running his armor. Anything that hits him deals magic damage. That's a dot. Venom Noxious Breath. Like 4 dots. And on top of it, slows. Right? So cleanse out. 2. 3 still apply. Reapply slows. Keeps the cycle. Just keep going on. Even if I put a cleanse on, it wouldn't be enough. Only thing it would be doing is just pulling out my resources. So I actually think that's a pretty good setup for that Stam DK build he's running. I mean, it's good on mag anyways, but I mean, you know. Also, Durok's Bane, nice. Yeah, that's badass. That is really badass. Durok's Bane with slows. And he's running probably slows medium. And then he's running the Durok Bane jewelry and weapons. Probably. With maybe like... He could probably run... Well, 2H. It's going to get 2 slot. I mean... So he could run a slows weapon and chest. So he could run 2 and 3. So he could run 3 and then 2 Durok Bane. And then 5 medium... And then the weapons of slugs, which is kind of a lot better configuration. So I like it. I like it. And then he's running it's off the top of my head. Bloodspawn. And he's running Bloodspawn. So I actually like that. You know what? Even with the Stam, I think with that build, Valken would still be a good set. I mean, for pump, I mean, you know, the Stam recovery is good. I mean, you know, whatever. I do want to say good game, guys. Y'all kicked my ass fair and square. I hope everybody's on exposure, except I'm not fucking with the tank. I want to see Parkin's headset. Hold on. Can you show your headset, dude? I'm kind of interested. Which headset you got? Good job. Put your headset on. Or show it. I'm kind of interested. I think it's Bloodspawn. I think he's running Bloodspawn. I know Colin runs Bloodspawn. Smart ass. I would definitely say, though, but the Durok's Bane is really good. It's a good setup. Actually, it's a good build. This is a tank. This is a perma-block tank. You don't want to fuck with this. Ever. Yeah. See, that's a perma-block. Be respectful, dude. Colin, as always, good shit, dude. It was a good duel. Colin, I honestly think you would have had me a couple times, man. I think our duel was really good. I think there was a couple times you could have had me. I think you're always a good player, dude. Always. Always, brother. Dude, you know, I'll give you a chance to talk, but if you're not going to talk anything, I'm not going to whatever. Jeez, Mateezus, man. I'm alright. I just don't do too much damage. That's fine, Colin. I honestly think, dude, that, you know, I think you're always a good player, man. I think there was like a couple of times you had me in that position, and I thought our duel was really good. You know, this is more of like a survival build. I didn't put anything cheese. Usually I like my overwhelming surge with this build. But I built this one to try to survive Sorks a little bit better. So, but no, dude, I honestly think we had a pretty good duel. This dude's being taught right. I like his build. I love that build. And Bird's always good. It's weird seeing him on the DK though. I'm just seeing him on the Warden, but Warden does need a lot of help. One thing about it is it's smart. That build is smart because and I was just telling somebody about this with my Warden. They're like slows on a Warden. I'm using sheer venom. When anything that gets cleansed, there's going to be a dot that's still applied, and anything that's still applied will redirect into slows. Even with the new changes coming out, it doesn't matter. 1 second delay isn't going to do anything about the reset. I mean, it might stop reprocking itself, but it doesn't matter. Any dot will keep reapplying it. Any dot. It doesn't fucking matter at all at that point. It doesn't even matter. It's going good, Twisted. I'm just talking about some of the things. Everybody here got to kick my ass. Except me and Colin had a really good fight. Neither of us won. It was kind of more of a draw. I wish it would have played out. I think he would have had me eventually. So, no, it was good. Bird's, Bird's pretty good. I like I said, it's weird. I've seen him on his Warden for, Jesus, forever. And now I see him on his DK and it's like, what the fuck? It's weird. But I think Wardens kind of do have a little bit of need a little help. I feel like they need a finisher, to be honest. Slows ain't bad. Slows definitely isn't bad. Cheap set, no skill to use. Yeah, and to a degree, Michael, that's true. But one of the things about Slodes, and we have to take a look, why was Slodes implemented? Why? Why was Slodes implemented? One, permablocks. They can't mitigate against it. You can block all day. You'll still take damage against Slodes. Shield stack. Can't mitigate it. Those are the two primary reasons why Slodes is introduced. That's the reason. That's the reason. You might not like it, but it's the reason. Now, does it trickle into everything else? Well, of course it does. But it speeds up the gameplay. I mean, you've seen him. I mean, literally, all he had to do was apply 2, keep the pressure, let the dots work themselves within the rotation. And then all of a sudden gets me down and uses... In the DK, that works so perfect. A set like Slows works so perfect in a build config like this. Why? Because it doesn't have a lot of burst. And everything keeps getting cleansed. It keeps getting cleansed. The DK has no burst damage. Very little. Stam hurts even worse. They're so dependent on their weapon abilities that they have survivability. They have a lot of armor, but it's all about pressure. And Slows with this configuration just complements so well. That to me is why Slodes is kind of that one set that I don't mind, dealing with. I really don't. Join party. What party? Well, Colin, you got to throw me a PSN chat if that's what you mean. You got to throw me a PSN chat. How am I supposed to join your party? Criticism is only worth it if it's constructive. Otherwise, it just stacks of shit. Right, exactly. I agree, Twisted. Yeah, like this person, like, just keeps coming in and is not very whatever about it. It's just a troll. Okay. So. Oh, you sent me an invite? Okay, hold on. Let me go to my notifications. No, I didn't get one. I do not have an invite to the party. Let me see. I think you're on my friends list, Colin. I'll just do it that way. Well, fuck cows over here. No, you're not on my friends list, Colin. You might have sent it to a different tune. Didn't send it to me. I didn't get any notification. No, I definitely, I feel like most of the time in this game, they do things really well. DK sits at a pretty good place. I feel like Venom should be healing, the same as the Fire one, to be honest with you. If the fire one heals, why doesn't the venom? Why? I have to ask. I have to ask. Why? You know, they ain't got a whip, right? I feel like, okay, it's the same thing except it's poison damage. Why doesn't it heal? Why? They got to ask. And another thing, I feel like DKs are in a pretty good place. Survivability, dots. Problem of it is they just don't have burst. Now we got to take a look at Sorks, right? I mean, Rune Cage, just, it's ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous at this moment. Shield stacking, so fucked. Like, you'll notice in my build, I don't shield stack with this configuration. I try to keep away from toxic shit as much as possible. There you go. Now, don't let this bite me in the ass. Okay, hold on. There it was. Dude, I just got a friend request. I didn't get... Shit. Can't send me... I'll accept it just because of the whole party thing. But usually I don't accept too many friend requests anymore. I have so many. But anyway, so I could shield stack, right? I could give up something and shield stack if I wanted to. There it goes. Okay, here we go. I'm coming in. See, I told you guys I didn't get it. What's up, guys? Hey, good fights. Good fights, guys.
For sure.
So, oh, no problem, man. Hey, I do got to ask. I mean, since you guys are in here and you're on the show, like, I mean, what did you guys think with the update when they reduced the damage of Rune Prison by 20%? Perfectly?
A lot better than it was.
A lot better. I don't feel like the damage was the problem. Was the problem?
No, it wasn't the problem, but
Yeah, it was that CC.
it's better, but it doesn't fix the problem, that original problem.
Right. Well, I mean, do you guys think, like, okay, if they were to address CC break, like, if I did a CC and the CC broke on damage, any CC, a fear, anything, great, I have to heal. What the fuck with me, dude? If it broke on damage, would that be better for counterplay?
I don't know if that'd be too much.
Right. So I'm like, we have immunization, we have a mole pot. I feel like the only thing we have to address is like small things like, you know, shield stacks and like some of the things that are like a little over the top. Like a lot of people want to complain about petrify, but honestly, I'm like, if you drink in a mole pot, there's your CC, there's your counterplay to it. You can roll dodge out of it. You can, you know, there's a lot of stuff to break petrify. I mean, but how many times are we seeing, like, you can't break a Rune Prison even if you have, like, 10k stamina for some goddamn reason?
Yes.
I think it's just glitch.
That's CCs in general that I've noticed.
I think-
Hey, let's go over here, guys. The pack's coming around the corner. I don't want them fucking with you.
I'll tank them. I don't give a fuck.
Was it? I was like, oh shit, I don't want them fucking with you, man. I'm trying to stay out of the fight, you know.
With the Rune Prison, I think what's messing with the Rune Prison is when you're trying to CC out of the first CC, it's trying to register you CC blocking out of both of the CCs, the one that you first CC out of and then the second one. That's why I think it's trying to cost so much stamina to break out of both of them at the same time. I think that's what's glitched.
That makes sense.
Put it all into one stand.
Because you know, I was sitting there one time in a battleground and I had like 8k and I just like locked. It locked the fuck up. And I'm like, how in the fuck am I supposed to deal with this shit? Nah, it's unblockable, undodgeable. I don't give a shit about the unblockable, undodgeable. 5 seconds is a little... It's the longest CC duration in this game currently. You can always ask. I don't know if I'll have the answer, but well, the only reason, and that's true. The only reason I ended up always using this one was because of Night Blades, because this one can pull them out of stealth. The damage can pull them out of stealth. That's the only reason I use it. Yeah, the spikes, right? And I have that, but like there's a longer range with this, so I could go all the way come out here. If there's stealth out there, it'll fly at them, you know, right there. You know, I have a longer range with them because even the mage blades are really fucking fast if they hit stealth. You know, so it just popped them out. So that's why I liked it. I mean, cauterize, I was using cauterize there for the longest time when I was running the overwhelming surge, because when they jump on me and I hit the ability, that overwhelming would keep them out as long as I stayed on top of them during the proc. I just had to find a way to like deal with night blades. You know, I'm like,
then we have people like parkour.
Yeah.
Carried by sets.
Bird, it is so weird seeing you on a DK. Like, are you staying with the DK right now, or giving up the warden? Okay, now I do have to ask. So let's say they give the warden a finisher. Would you feel like it would still need a CC? In my opinion, yes. Right.
Yeah.
You know, there for the longest time, like, you had that really good combo with the stun, right? So it's kind of what you're renowned for. You know, coming in and, you know, and hitting the stun and then following up with the birds. Like, most people would hit the birds first, right? You know, start throwing the birds and then try to close in the gap. But you literally would kite them in, hit the stun, and then start slamming them with birds. So yeah, no, dude, I mean, yeah, I mean, and I've seen you take out multiple people around the corner of the bridges. Like, you wait by that little rock, like 3 or 4 people come around, and you just power drive them with the fucking shocks. You know, I've seen it multiple times. Needs to be back, AIDS. You're promoting the AIDS, right? Every class gets their AIDS. Why can't the Mag Warden still have theirs, right? This is true. I feel like the problem in PvE with the Warden, though, is the bear. A lot of people want to use the bear, but then when you get in dungeons, that little fucker will die, and then it'll recast it, and it'll fuck up your whole DPS rotation. Like, it'll fuck it up. Northern Storm is no fucking joke. To see Dove using it on a stam was crazy for me. Because I bumped into Dove one day. I'm like, you know, I'm traveling along. You know, I'm never in here that much. But all of a sudden, I'm going through, and I see Dove. He's on the Stam Warden. I mean, he's pretty whatever. And this is right after they nerfed the fuck out of the stun. So I'm traveling up, and I'm like, oh, Dove ain't got his little CC anymore. He shouldn't be that tough with this character. All of a sudden, he blasts me with the fucking Northern Storm. I was not anticipating the Northern Storm because I was staying out of the front line, dude, because I knew, like, if you stay in the front line, you're going to get a Dawnbreaker in your fucking ass. Either that or an uppercut. And then he pulls out that Northern Storm, and there wasn't a fucking thing I do about it. Radius. I mean, the damage wasn't, you know, that much in comparison to Magicka, but he stunned me enough to be able to get on top of me, and there was not a fucking thing I could do. You know? The one problem I'm having with my Stam Warden, I'm using the gap closer, right? Yeah, dizzying swing. I knew what you meant. I'm using the gap closer, the 2H gap closer, not crit rush, but The other one, the one that slows you down. So I'll hit my shocks, I'll close in. And when I close in, sometimes I know the shocks overshoot. Has anybody noticed that with gap closing? With Warden?
I haven't.
Like, I was trying to gap close in, and it was overshooting the shocks. Where it would miss them. It would act like it's missing them. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Yo, there he is. Fuck Cal. What's up, Cal?
Cal, what you doing?
Cal, I'm blaming you for slow. It's your fault, dude. Your perma-block builds have gotten the devs so pissed they had to come out with something that you couldn't mitigate.
Bro, they should have studied this man's.
Yeah, no, honestly, they probably have. You know how many people complain, probably send tickets and complain about you? We can't kill this tank. He's fucking just sitting there and we're pounding on him. Dude, I laughed my balls off when they took off the 360 off the shield ulti, and someone's like, "Oh, that'll fix like perma block tanks." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! That ain't fight." Cal just fucking back is when, like when you did the shield, they said it's only front mitigating now. I don't know. I don't use it. It's still 360. Is it? Now, if it was only front, would it stop you? I mean, honestly. Right? That's all I said. I was like, even if it was front, Fog will just turn around. That's all he'll do. Fuck it, I was dueling these guys. Everybody got to kick my ass. Me and Cole had a pretty good fight. I feel like he could have had me, dude, to be honest with you. I honestly think Colin could have probably had me.
I don't think I do enough damage.
No, but dude, you were getting on there pretty good, dude. I mean, seriously, there was a couple of times.
I can land my attacks and everything. It's just the damage isn't there.
Well, I mean, like you said, you're built for survival. I mean, everybody's build's slightly going to be different for different effects and purposes. I mean, I don't think that takes away from your skills as a player. You know, but you know. I love it because I get these trolls coming in and be like, Mystic's a fucking Zergling, Mystic's a Zergling. And it's kind of funny because you guys see me all the time. I've seen you guys, you know, I don't know how many times in so many places. Like sometimes I'll just be wandering along and there you guys are in the middle of like nowhere. And I'm like, how in the fuck did they even get here? What in the fuck is going on here?
You jumped off the keep earlier and we leaped you.
Oh, yeah. I was doing that just to, like, I had to leave in a few minutes, and I was like, oh, these guys are down here. And I was, like, just kiting around the pillar, and you guys kept, like...
You seen why everybody was sitting on top of the keep and not coming down?
No, dude, it pisses me... Ebonheart Pack pisses me off. They piss...
Bird, how many people do you think was on us at that one point? Or... Because I know we've had... right before you showed up, that's like whenever all the EP left because they couldn't kill us and we were killing them.
Of course. I mean, how many times you guys are in that fucking tower? And I'm like, oh my god. I'll come into Cyrodiil, and the first thing I say, well, let's go to Arius, and 9 times out of 10, if that's blue, I already know who's fucking there. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. Fucking yeah, I gotta deal with this shit. Now, you will partner up with a couple different blues if Colin's not on. Fuck, I've seen you with a couple different ones. Yeah, but they're known. I mean, I've even seen you, I think, with Ness and them. Ness will get on his blue. Mainly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be here.
By the way, did you guys see Shady's top 5 PvPers? I suggest you guys take a look. I had no problem with a lot of the list, but I was like, after he put A-Bomb on there, and I'm not discrediting A-Bomb, but over Dove the Angry, when Dove like had a video smashing A-Bomb and Shady together.
It was, like you said in the video, it was just his opinion, but...
Well, he deleted my comment. I was like, A-Bomb over Dove the Angry? Deleted.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah.
No, he deleted it.
His opinion. There's a red behind us.
Like, Dove the Angry is no joke. You know?
Have a leap?
Now, did you guys ever play with Dove? I think he kind of keeps pretty low profile, doesn't he?
He's a weird fella. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you though, watching him and seeing his stream, and I love it because he streams. Like, I'm like, oh my god. Like, you watch him on Twitch and you're just like, son of a bitch, he's so good. And I get to PvP with him and unfortunately against him in Battlegrounds. He'll get into Battlegrounds.
Why? I don't know why you duel people.
So, for the record, fuck Hal, can we get an official statement on the build? I tried to guess your build once. I thought I was pretty close with it. Or no comment?
What was your guess?
I'll respect it. I'll respect it. No comment. I was like, I think I know exactly the build. Every, like, detail.
I'll give my opinion on this. I've been tanking for a while. I've been in here with Fuck Kyle a couple times. It's all really on personal preference. Like I've ran the same thing Fuck Kyle has, like by accident, not knowing that he's running it, and I've done shit. Like I couldn't tank more than fucking 3 dudes. I guess it's all on personal preference. A
lot of it is CP as well.
Yeah, Allegation, CP, I think, it does make a difference. Like I've seen
Cal switching his CP up every day, trying to.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna experience too when you try to do this. Is constantly changing up your setups.
But I mean, I appreciate it, guys. Like I told my viewers, I went to Black Desert Online because it's going to be coming to console, and it's got a lot of like Guild War type mechanics to it, right? So I'm kind of interested in checking it out on PC. This way, when it comes over to console, like people who are going to play it can get a heads up. And a lot of people were pissed that I left Elder Scrolls. And I'm like, with the upcoming changes, werewolves dealing 10k light attacks in Cyrodiil doesn't sound attractive to me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it completely ignores penetration.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now they're going to add 10k? And I'm like, they're dealing 20k fucking light attacks on a fucking target dummy on PTS. That's 10k, through Battle Spirit. And this is going to fucking pan out how? Yeah.
Mystic, go revive you. Go revive that dude.
I mean, I'm so glad, and this is what I tell people. Majority of the PvPers always agree. I'm like, even if we're at odds at each other, I'm like, I respect majority of PvPers.
Come revive this dude up here.
But Werewolf, strong as it is, it's got a fucking it's one of the biggest fear mechanics in the game. It blows out the Nightblade's fear. Blows it out. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, it's no joke how much the werewolf's going to be impacted.
Get him, Llama, get him! No, I'm just kidding, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. But,
I want to uppercut him right now.
Oh, okay. So you're like stacking your stats. No? Oh, got you.
He's just.
Oh, see, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, did you put on the blood drinker set to increase the bleed? Like, some people's been trying that. Right. Like, well, imagine the new set now, too, in PvP with blood drinker. Imagine that.
Stupid.
Dude, it's going to be nuts.
Don't give Llama any ideas, because he'll be on it.
You put the new set with blood drinker, right? You add the axes, and and you're going to stack bleeds. So you'll get like 4 to 5 bleed effects with the dual wield. So you use rendering slashes or blood craze, Add Blood Craze with the axes. All of a sudden, you got a self-sustaining heal. You're stacking 5 different bleed effects with resistance to all penetration. Or you could even get even more nastier. Use that new set with slows.
Oh dear God. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with.
It's only 1
proc sets
second
and
though.
stuff. If you don't. This is how I felt about proc sets in PvP. If you're using proc sets, you're relying on a set to do your damage for you.
Right.
And, I mean, eventually you're going to get nuked because you have a lot less sustain. PvP has always been about sustain since the beginning. The longer you can outlast your opponent, the better you're going to do. I mean, you can fight more outnumbered, your heals scale up more off of your resources, your damage scales. It's easier to scale damage off of resources than it is off of weapon damage.
Right.
Weapon damage is always secondary.
Dude, listen to this. I got ragged on the Warden because my weapon damage was low, but my stam was 33k. And they're like, your damage is shit. And I'm like, there's 2 forms of scaling. Like, you just said it right there. You know, it's all about your stats. And your...
Yep.
Jeez.
The mag on my mag Warden is over 60k now.
Yeah.
Like 62k.
I mean...
And that is why my shots have a 24k tooltip. I've got about 3,700 spell damage.
And people keep forgetting the percentage value is going to carry over. I mean, there is true, it's 10-to-1 ratio, but
Yeah,
like you said,
10.5
but you got that percentage value that will scale on the max, and you're going to get a lot more damage on stacking magicka than spell damage. Why? Because more resources up front. Right.
Yeah, and it's easier to scale, or it's easier to stack resources, and plus the more resources you have,
Let's
the more
bottom
abilities
out.
you can use.
Right.
Yeah. If you have 20k magicka, by the time you've used 4 abilities, you have no magicka. You have to rely on heavies, and then you're not doing any damage, and at which point, you're screwed because you have no shields.
Right. And what I mean, and I think that's another thing. Like when we're taking a look at Sork shields versus like DK. DK, we're scaling shields off of health, and Sorks are getting scaled max magicka. So even though we're getting shield reduction, right, and we're looking at the stack being applied, 2 out of 3 of the shield systems are scaling max magicka.
Right.
That's pretty fucking, you know, considerable right there, you know?
Yep. Them shields actually hold up quite well.
I'm just healing. I'm not using this for damage.
I'm gonna give this full crown real quick.
But honestly, guys, I appreciate like your opinions and stuff too, because you guys have been in here a lot more than me. I mean, I used to come in here at the end of my nights and just PvP every like hour or something, you know, and just like, okay, you know, I'm going to go fuck off in PvP. You know, I'll stream it. And I think it was, who was it that got me started with that? Maybe Dubs as the one who actually got me started with that. Was like, you need to like stream PvP, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, I mean, I'm never the, you know, the best, but yeah, I mean, I have no problem with it, you know, I mean, oh shit, I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm just trying to heal, not my fault.
Oh no.
I'm out.
No.
You guys are teabagging me, really? Come on now.
We teabag each other, man. Don't.
I know, dude. No, listen to this story. I don't know if any of you who was there. Fuck, you were there. So I'm minding my own little business. I'm going over to past Bleaks. Or no, Sir Janice, and I'm at the bridge. All of a sudden, I see fucking all these guys over there, and I'm like, I'm feeling a little slick, so I jump the post. Right? I'm like, I get past them. It looks like a toll bridge. Like you're gonna pay with your life and give us your fucking AP. That's what we're here for. We're collecting AP toll. And I'm like, no, you're not collecting on my ass. So all of a sudden I jump over and I get slick with it. And I'm like, cool, I got to skip all these dudes. All of a sudden here comes Swavey. Swavey was with you that day, fuck. Here's fuck, Swavey. And I don't know if you were there, Colin. But all of a sudden they chase me down. They chase me down and beat the shit out of me. and then I get teabagged, and then fucking somebody on the group was on my friends list and sends me the fucking pic, said, "Hey Mystic, you look good right there. I strike a pose." I'm like, "You sick son of a bitch. You sick son," and I'm thinking, man, I got past all of you guys, and you still chase me down. I'm like, son of a bitch, cut me some
You
slack.
want to hit this thing one more time? Want to hit it a lick one more time?
Dude, a lot of people rag on me. It's like,
fun.
you suck, and I'm like, I've played with a lot of players who actually come in on my streams in Battlegrounds, and like when I got with you guys, we wrecked. We wrecked in Battlegrounds. Like, we
The
fucking
longer
killed
you stay on
everybody.
PvP, you have gotten better.
Yeah,
I will give you
we were
that.
demolishing.
Well, the funny thing is, like,
when I turn the game off, I've got a lot to live for, so I'm kind of happy every time I turn it off.
yeah, I never PvP'd much. I was like, yeah, I think I'm good, but I never claimed to be great. It's like, I'm a good PvPer. You know, I get the top tier in the Battlegrounds. I get wins, and that's all I care about at the end of the day, and trying to help people understand tactics. But because Battlegrounds is what I did for years in MMOs, in World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2. But there are a lot of good players in this game. So we have a lot of really good
What's with
players.
the bow, bro? What are you doing with the fucking bow?
He's sniping
What
me.
is that?
I
got
saw the
sniped now.
snipes a second ago. I was
Yeah, it was a snipe. I have to keep my wings up because those fuckers hurt. Snipe bug. Another question.
snipe
Is
off.
snipe bugged? Is the animation like bugged? Because
Yeah, it's been bugged since before one Tamriel. Yeah, oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's super fucking bugged, bro.
you ever
It's
notice you
bad.
see one animation but you get hit 3 or 4 times, didn't even realize it happened?
Yeah,
That's happened to me. That happens to me every day.
I'm like, I don't care about the ability dealing its damage, that much damage. I just want to see every arrow hit me that's hitting me. That's all I want to see.
I don't think a ranged defile should be a thing, especially if it hits that hard and there's a broken animation on it.
Right.
I think they should remove the defile completely from it. Make
Right.
it do poison damage instead.
No, see, I agree with that. I actually agree. I feel like maybe there's too much defile, but they are reducing the durations. So is that going to be effective, given the fact that it can be reapplied? So it's not going to be effective. That's true. Given the fact that they're not going to know to reapply it.
Dude, there's a guy right next to me.
Right.
Oh yeah, is it chill?
Oh, dude, they're yeah,
Oh.
that Nightblade's trying to gank one of you guys. He's dead.
Dude, I
Poor
went and
bastard.
randomly
Let him.
crouched behind this tree so
Let
I could
him.
go hidden.
I
And
don't.
see a
I
Nightblade
hate
right
when they
next to
do
me.
that. Like
It's
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, just get it, boy.
It's
Give it
Deacon. It's my dude. Deacon, don't fire on him. You're gonna die, Deacon. I didn't even know it was Deacon. Oh no, this is my dude. He's I think 12 or 13. He's a good kid.
here.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Like, actually, we
All right,
were in
man.
Battlegrounds, and he was wrecking
Oh, I had
on
to
that
build up my
blade.
bounty.
Like, his little
He's
that
over
him
here
on
if
that
you wanna
blade
revive
is
him.
so sick. I was like, no, He uses poison injector.
That's the dude that was on top of the hill earlier. You can
Yeah.
come revive
Poison
him if you
inject
want.
got a stealth with light
No,
attack and
you guys kill me.
double dot
Yeah, I'm
poisons.
sure he's watching the stream, and I mean,
Here.
it's all good. He probably
Wanna
just
get
like,
another
yeah,
one
they're
real
fucking
quick?
with him. I'll fuck with them a little bit. Fucking with Mystic, I'll fuck with them. And I think most people like. I have good fun with like majority of you guys. We're all shit talkers. I feel like there's like 2 groups. Ebonheart Pack pisses me off. Like, I feel like Ebonheart Pack like literally incites you guys to fuck with them. To be honest with you guys.
No, they really do. They're kind of ass though.
But they're pussies too. Like, you know how many times, like, I'll come up and I'll be like, let's push this. And literally, they start backing up, and I'm like, we're fucked. And then all of a sudden, like, fuck Cal, I literally get disturbed when I see fuck Cal before a keep's flagged, and if fuck Cal's at a keep. And most of the time, I don't have to worry about that. But when fuck Cal comes out of a keep, they'll back up. And I'm like, don't fucking do that. And then all of a
As
sudden, as soon as they
tanks.
back up, here comes the rest of the Daggerfall Covenant. and we're getting reamed. And
Dude,
I'm like,
tanks.
we just got fucked by Cal.
There will be like blue sitting outside of a EP or AD keep, and they'll be just sitting there for 5-10 minutes, and they won't do a dang thing until 2 tanks show up and start taking all the damage. Then everybody else will push up.
Like, honestly, guys, you know what upsets me the worst? I feel like the Daggerfall Covenant has probably the most talented players at their disposal on PS4.
Yeah, but they're really shitty at organizing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm pissed about. That's what I get so pissed, because I see AD win on like scrub ass shit, and then all of a
They
sudden
just
you
got
guys are
numbers
last
and
place, and I'm like, what the
300 more
fuck?
Players, 300 to 1.
DC can't do nothing without all Madden.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
All Madden is what it is.
Like I see the top content creators for PS4 are majority of them are Daggerfall Covenant ranks.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of EP, like King of Games and Dub.
King.
Yeah,
Well,
a lot
Dub
of them are
plays
actually-
DC a
they play
lot,
on
though.
multiple factions. Speaking of which, why don't you make a DC character?
I'm DC on PC, so
You should do it on PS4, man.
well, I don't have another character slot, and I'm all max. See, what ended up happening, like what I ended up doing. Now, this was prior to me doing anything. So I ended up getting.
I tried.
I literally was like making all my tunes. So I don't like faction hopping. I'll like on anything. I stay on one like server swapping. I don't like faction hopping. And I was like, I'll just probably just stay over here and do all stay on EP on PS4, and then when I get on PC, I'll go DC. Now I didn't know at the time, like majority of the big content creators were on were on Daggerfall Covenant. I didn't really know that. So it kind of like bit my ass to see it. Like, oh my god, okay, they're all fucking Daggerfall. Like Deltia, I knew Fang Rush was, but even
Fang Rush is a
even
savage.
Kev DeWitt and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, all of them were on Daggerfall, and I was like,
I think Deltia is kind of ass. Fang Rush is good if he's in a
Deltia
group.
needs to stick to
Fang Rush is a
PvE.
good group player. Deltia is kind of he's good at PvP or PvE, not PvE in my opinion.
Probably top at PvE, in my opinion.
Yeah.
well, we come out with these builds. Like, one of the major things, like, when I used to come into this game, that's what I had to go against, man. Like, was the whole, like, misconception of what this game was and what it wasn't. That's what made me become a content creator. Like, oh, well, what the fuck is that? Because I made a Nightblade healer, and I got ragged on all the time. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
Resource.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, you guys can take that. I'll just fuck it off over here. I mean,
Here, actually, call a fat group over here.
call a fat group. You got to flag stuff, and then I'll say it. It'll make it look legit.
Mine, yeah.
Yeah, well, take
Absolutely
two of
take it.
them, because then you'll get your AP tick, and then I can claim it in. And then
Oh, yeah.
we'll get the Zerg in for you. But anyways, you got to make it look legit, man. I mean, come on. I can't just call it out and you guys not take it, because that's your MO. And then that makes me look like a little weird there. At least it's legit then, But honestly, like, I feel like there were really good players. Like, Fang Rush is my favorite to watch because he's good at organization. He organized group play so good. And that to me
he is
was
good at group play.
why I really liked Fang Rush, watching Fang Rush. I didn't like any of the solo content. I didn't like clip uploads. I love watching streamers. And seeing Fang Rush do it live was like probably like one of the best experiences you get as, a ZOS
Bro,
player.
I got McDonald's Wi-Fi internet, or I would stream.
Well, I didn't know that, but
Oh, there's one red.
but literally, like, I feel like, have you ever seen, like, Shady? I'm not trying to rag on Elusive Shady.
Hey, Blue already took lumber.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to rag on Elusive. I like Elusive. I think he's a damn good PvPer. But I hate when we're all in PSN chats. On PS4, we're in PSN chats, and people will disengage their group, and they'll start like 1vxing like I hate to say it, piss poor PvPers. And then if a known PvPer comes up or a decent player, the ones in the PSN chat that are in the back will take the dude out so they can still get their clips, and then they'll upload it like they just 1BX'd everything.
Oh, bro, let's go smack these guys real quick.
When there's 2 or 3 people in the background making sure nothing's getting interrupted during their record.
Smack them. All 3 of them at once. All 3 of them at once. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
did you guys take
5,
2?
6 now.
Okay,
6.
I'm calling it.
Yep.
We got reds on us
I
already.
see it. You already got them there?
Alright, get this, Skills the Wicked.
719.
Yep.
By the
He's
way,
kinda
you know, I'm
big.
always impressed that you guys don't even have a healer. It pisses me off, actually. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Oh, got one. Getting another
No,
one.
what I hate is you don't have a dedicated
719
healer. Fuck
Oh,
Hal,
yeah,
get one
well,
every
I mean-
once in a while. Who's that healer that'll roll with you every once in a while? Fuck Hal.
Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking when I see that and I see that fucking guard, it pisses me off. I'm like, motherfuck. Hey, fuck, I seen you on a Templar tank. By the way, how's that working for you? Got you.
I think you'd be better off doing the stamp sword. Oh, somebody
Jesus
protect
Christ.
parkour. There's a lot.
I just called it. I said
of sight, line of
Arius
sight.
Resources.
Well,
You guys
done.
told me to say it.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You guys
Yeah,
like
the
bring
whole
in the
goddamn
fucking whole
alliance is here.
group.
The whole
getting the
fucking
whole
alliance
group
is
right
here. Alright.
You guys make me sick. You guys get such enjoyment off my suffering.
We
Come on.
glocked about 5 already. Let's see. Let's get Mayhem right here.
I'm gonna check out the comments. I can imagine the comment section's blowing up, guys. By the way, this is cold. I imagine.
Oh my
Holy
God, dude,
shit!
there's
This
so
is like blowing
many.
up. There's Elusive. Elusive's in chat. He is in chat. Like honestly, like I feel like one of the major
Warhorn
things that
going out?
I want to do,
Alright.
and I encourage
shit, I fell.
every PS4 player in this platform to stream.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, if I had better net, I would.
Are you guys
bro.
in which tower are you guys in?
Mine side?
Mine.
Okay, well somebody was in. Okay, yeah, you are in the mine. But one of you guys there. Who is this one? Bird's right there. Let's see. I'm on my horse still. He just went up to the
coming
tower.
Upstairs, bro.
No, you know what I like to
fell
do? I like to literally
Welcome back
watch
to
you guys
second
fuck
floor.
with the lobies before I'll
help.
even help. Did you guys ever notice, like, sometimes I'll just sit back and watch as you guys fucking wreck everybody's fucking shit before I'll even step in? I'm like, these
Oh,
dumb
got another
one.
motherfuckers.
He's done.
Get this 750 Mayhem in the back.
Get Monk. Get Monk.
This
no
one,
venom.
this Sork in the back.
I'm gonna res some of these dudes. Just because.
Okay.
You killed them once. I mean, you guys can keep going.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
wanna
attacking
finish this
you. I'm
up.
not attacking you. I'm watching
dudes sitting
because
in the
I
back
love watching
thinking-
this stupid shit. Because they're fucking asking for it. Here's one coming around the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so
Alright,
fucking
you.
dumb. They're so fucking dumb. Why don't they just come
No, I'm
around and just wait for you guys to pull in? They're fucking going into the outside right where you're fucking like rooting their asses. Oh my god.
I got the roots
Don't
on
fuck with
lockdown.
Monk.
Oh my god.
I only got one.
Okay,
and then,
somebody's got a parkour.
Scatter,
I'd go get you.
Scatter did. Uh-oh.
That's what I was gonna say. I'd get you.
Monk's just teabagging the air. What the fuck?
Yeah, we need to kill some.
Here comes more.
Get the
Oh,
mayhem
you
guy.
got
He's swift,
you
bro.
got about 6
Get
more
mayhem.
coming in, guys. Like 4 or 5, I
Bird.
think.
Get this dude right here.
Got him.
Oh my
Got him.
god. There they
I
go.
got
Get big tank.
Oh my
Get big tank.
god. Keep me away from you guys. Jeez, Mateezes. Oh my
We gotta
god.
keep these dudes alive.
Get in the tower. That way we can get line of sight. Yeah.
And look, they're gonna
You're
chase you.
guarding me. You're guarding
$10 says they chase you guys.
Yo, this bitch right here, Bird. Oh my god.
We are fucking glocking these dudes.
Killed
DB,
another
DB.
one. DB,
Another-
DB, DB. Oh my god. Dead.
There's
Another one.
Ebonheart Pack needs
Oh,
help.
2 more. 2 more.
Oh, got him.
dead.
Got him. Got
Another
him.
one dead.
Got one. There's one low health right in the middle of us.
So
big
sad.
tank.
Big tank.
It's done.
Executing. He's dead.
Excuse me. Stay,
This-
keep
this
away
dude right
from
here.
me.
Cyanide.
Get this cyanide.
Cyanide.
Yep.
No,
working on
I'm
it.
not
He's
helping
low,
you.
he's
I'm
low.
dropping. Keep away from me, dude. I don't want in that
Cyanide
nasty
dead.
shit. Whatever. Hey, at least you can literally legitly say this was
Streamed
streamed.
it first.
This was not clipped. This is all
I got
streamed
another one.
on
I got another
ESO Mystic's fucking
Warhorn going out?
stream. And I'm watching it because
All right.
Ebonheart sucks. I usually get Ebonheart packed, like, showing what it is, but they're not playing smart. Keep me away from you guys. God dang it. Every time I'm trying to record it, you guys keep inching my way. Kite them inside.
Yep. Trying to get line of sight, man.
Yeah, I suck. I'm such a sucky player.
No. Oh, got another one.
Big tanks, one hit. GG.
Out of here.
Oh my god.
All right. Dude, how many people have we killed so far? Dude,
I don't
this
know,
is
dude.
fucking rad.
I want to res them just so you kill them again. Can I do that?
Nah, man,
just
we gotta
chill
finish
out for a
the
second.
eggs.
We
We gotta
gotta.
finish the eggs, bro. Got another one.
There's
One hit.
another.
That one's dead.
God
Dead.
dang.
Yeah, they're getting reses.
It's not me.
They are getting reses.
There's a dude in the back. Monk's resin them. That dude you left behind.
Got
Nah,
another one.
See, if they
They're
were
resing
smart,
right
they
in
would.
front of
Yeah,
us?
Monk res them.
Mayhem right here. Mayhem.
Got
Oh
another
my
one.
god! You blew that nigga's hairline back.
Jeez.
Oh, he
Getting
jumped off the
fucking yeeted.
seat.
Yo, they're still in here. They're still in there.
There's one right
We're
here.
we're just 4 guys.
Tom,
Come on,
get
man.
this-
Where's your reserve,
get this-
bitch?
Oh my god. There they
Get
go.
that booty bait.
He's
Surprise!
down.
So sick.
How y'all gonna get X'd by tanks?
How do they?
No, leave the deacon dude alone.
How in the fuck did they just
I'm clipping the fuck out of that, by the way.
literally they came out right to you guys, like basically offering themselves on a platter, like not even kiting you around or anything or trying to separate you, like literally dive bombing into the group of you guys. I'm like, oh my god, this is what I got to deal with. Do you know I deal with this on a daily basis when I come in this hellhole?
I'm trying to clip it, but it's not loading.
I got it.
Do you know what it's
I'll
like
send
for
it
me
to you.
being an Ebonheart pack player on PS4, and then you guys love to just make us suffer?
Yeah, well, you should make a DC character.
Oh my god. I'm like, son of a
Oh my
bitch.
I don't know who this guy is.
My god.
Alright, I clipped
Yeah,
it.
man, you got BDO now, too, so it's not like a big deal.
No, right. Well, the one
And
thing
this guy's
I
done.
feel like, I want to see if they increase the server. Like, I'd like to see another CP server. I feel like the low-level server, like the under 50 shit, that needs to get 86.
Yeah.
Get rid of that shit.
Yeah, kind is kind of trash.
I'm streaming. What are you talking about? Mystics, Shady's calling me a purple just because I'm recording what you guys are doing to the Ebonheart pack. I do.
Yeah, hey, turn
Because he
purple
fucking
game.
plays
Turn purple
yellow.
game.
You'll see him on blue and then he flops to yellow within like 15 minutes. I know you do, and I bitch you out for it, do I not? But do I not bitch you out though?
That's
Right.
Mystic, you got 2 blues coming up to you.
I mean, honestly, it's like this, man. I never want to
this
impact the server play, like the score play. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys don't play campaign. You guys don't worry about the score. I know that. But
Yeah, we
at
just
the end
have
of the
fun.
day, if you guys were to push Arius, you guys take resources, do you know, like, most of the DC follows you guys? Because, honestly, the lobies don't know where to go until they see your guys is taking resources. So, at the end of the day, I feel like you're unintentionally not trying to do it, but it does have impact. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, I used to lead Fat Zerg.
Yeah. But I mean,
started tanking yesterday, bro. I don't know.
Like when I see like people like jump in, like all of a sudden there's a score run. There's a new evaluation score, right? So I'm paying attention to eval score, like all the time. Like what's our point? You know, what keeps are we holding? Which keeps are we backdooring? Which we suck at backdooring. Let's be honest. Evan Hart pack can get backdoored left and right, and they'll never fucking know what fucking hit them. They fucking have no defense whatsoever. So all of a sudden, I'm paying attention to this, and then you guys come along. And I know you guys don't give a fuck about campaign. I know you don't. And I'm like, but all of a sudden, here you come farming at the tower. Now all of a sudden, it's easy. One person can solo a fucking tower resource. It's really a fucking joke, to be honest with you. And then all of a sudden, here comes the rest of the DC unit just because you guys were planning on farming AP. And I'm like, son of a bitch, here we go. And I'm stuck half of my time at this fucking hellhole called fucking Arius because you guys are just fucking around. You guys aren't even trying to play campaign. And your fucking around is fucking my campaign game up.
Hey man, we're sieging a keep.
Everybody's got a playstyle, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got a playstyle.
You know, I'm just saying, man. You know, it's cause and effect. You know?
Yeah. Well, we are sieging
cause
right
and
now.
effect.
We're sieging a keep, don't you see?
Don't be sieging.
We're
Now,
sieging.
what are you doing, man? Now I do have to play. Now, you guys know I ain't gonna play
You
and
wanna
put
come
that
at the
shit
butthole?
down.
Come on, bro.
You guys know it ain't going out like that.
Oh my god.
I'm coming. I ain't going out like that. I'm going to stay true to my
Better call
colors.
911.
I love you guys, but I ain't going out like that.
Oh yeah, we'll bring the guys back.
You know me. I tell people that. I tell people I'm friends with a lot of players, but
You know what? I'll give
if
you that,
it comes
man.
to
You do
campaign,
come with it.
I do. You know, I don't back down.
You might not last long, but you do come.
You know, I don't go out like some of these motherfucking other EP. Come on now.
No, well, at least you don't spam the fuck out of clothes, though, dude.
You're right. And you know, I mean, I come out with some cancer shit, but I don't make it totally toxic.
Oh god.
And when's the last time you see me run away from a fight, Colin?
I don't know.
Never, really.
smoke
You
real
guys
quick,
will
I'll be right
chase
back.
me down before I'll run down out of a fight. I'll be like, fuck.
Hey, who's this red guy? Get him.
Fuck yeah! What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't you see the bats going around?
Oh shit.
Oh, there's Decon too.
So,
Yeah, fucking Deacon's got to get involved in this too. We're campaign players, damn it. It was all cool when we were just recording you guys beating shit, but you guys started sieging. You guys aren't supposed to be siegers.
hell yeah. Now we got some frenemies
I'm
coming.
getting bursted down by somebody.
See, I last a little bit.
Yeah, it's this Kamikaze with this stun shit.
We're getting karma.
Elusive, get on your
Yeah, I got
DC.
it.
Your yellow won't cut it here. I'm sorry. Did I just say that out loud?
Hey, we're
Warhorn's
getting
going out.
sieged. Jesus. Cold
Tower,
fire
tower,
siege
tower,
off the
tower.
keep. Off the top of the keep.
No. You know you don't. Take a root.
You take a root.
Okay, Tetrix. Fuck.
Oh, hey, I was about to freaking leap him.
Shit, my food buff just wore off.
Yeah, I think I got like 30 minutes left on mine, and then I gotta go get more. 'Cause I'm
Come on,
almost
bud.
there.
We ain't scared.
Okay.
Get off that
I
dude.
know, I just get cocky.
No.
Shit.
Don't kill him.
Okay. Alright, get back inside. that cold fire.
Right, line of sight,
Let's
line
go
of
hit the
sight.
cold fire again.
Good call.
Kill this scrub, Mysticraven in here. Oh, he's
Alright,
running.
kill this Kamikaze dude, actually. Everybody ate him down.
He
Yep.
did.
I'm just not dumb enough
There
to
goes-
fight in front of you guys.
I got a Warhorn ready.
You can count? Oh my god. I can't leap him.
Okay, they gotta heal
yeah,
her back.
try
You
to-
guys
trying to
really
leap him
like to
over
make
the-
me suffer, don't you? You sick bastards.
Alright, we in this place now. Watch out for cold fire, because it is going to be inbound.
And they have guards now. I don't know if we're going to need line of sight, but they're spam healing the guards.
Alright, get back. You want to get back inside?
Except they're getting cleansed, because we have a Templar.
Yep.
Who's the Templar?
I don't know.
Let us know.
I'm just getting myself my cleanses.
Okay. I'm on you. Alright.
I don't know who's... Oh, that's Scatter.
Let's
Who's the
clear...
source that keeps rooting me?
I don't know, but that is...
I'm ready to leap somebody. I tried Dawnbreaker then, didn't need my health.
That's because that was my DB.
No,
Okay,
you're not.
I'm on you.
Fuck cow.
Uh-oh. Okay. And... Shit, I almost had to execute there. Now I do.
No!
Okay. Alright,
You know what this
not
calls for?
you.
Yes, res me, yes.
Pukas one. Focus Pukas one.
No. Recover.
That's true,
I think he's on a healer. No, he's on the sword. Wanna be on the...
And here's a yellow. We got a stream stalker here too, guys. It's a yellow. It's a menage a trois.
Look at this guard right here. He just...
That's why I'm trying to take the damn guards out too.
Who's this dude running
I'm
here
gonna
with
take this damn
bats
ender.
think he doing something?
It's just for my survival when I'm getting in your face, because I know what's gonna come if I don't.
Doesn't it give protection or vitality? What is it?
Bats?
Shit. What's that? Got another one in
This
the
dude
back.
right here.
Vitality, isn't it? Nope,
shit.
I'm keeping him
Get this
alive.
dude in the middle of
I'm warding him. Oh no, you guys are still gonna kill him. No. Pull out, dude. Pull out. It's not worth it. Oh, you bastards. You bastards.
Get in his booty.
I'm not normally about this life, but I guess for you I can make one exception.
Oh shit. Recover, Mystic.
You're actually a lot tankier than you were when you first started playing, so I'll give
Yeah,
that
you
for
know,
sure.
the funny thing about it is, I mean, I kind of am a student of the game. Like, I don't play as much as, like, you guys. You guys live and die in here. Hardly die, but you definitely live.
Yeah, they do it. It's open down.
Like, do you guys ever feel like when you watch a content creator, right?
Smell him out, llama.
That sometimes when you watch his clips, it really pisses you off because they've glorified themselves and you face them in Cyrodiil, and you know they're really not that fucking good.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody gets beat, man. Everybody dies. I've beat good players. I've been beat by good players. I mean, shit happens. You know, it's a game.
Right.
I've won, I've lost.
That's all I'm asking. I'm not on the flag. What the fuck are you guys talking about? That's not me.
I can't run that fast. Slow down. Hey, someone leaping.
Nope.
Hey, you gotta kind of watch your health around me, Deacon.
Bastard.
There he is. There he is.
No. Now be nice, Colin.
Okay.
Hey, you made
got one
me
down.
waste all my stamina chasing
You don't work for AD. Only the Queen serves tea, okay?
Alright, let me
made
go
me
smoke a
waste all my
cigarette real
stamina
quick. I'll
running.
be right back, boys.
Yeah, I'm about to cut off, whatever. Dude, the stream like blew up so bad.
Oh yeah.
Have you played Terra on console yet? I have, Twisted. I definitely have. Only skilled players play in Kine. Kine is the best. All of you guys in CP are boasted in Mel agree. I feel like there's, you know, what is that, guys? Sothasil? That's a non-CP one, right?
I think
So
so.
why not have Sothasil? You don't need Kine. You know, we have Sothasil. In my opinion.
I feel like that's just, I mean, I think no CP, people that say no CP is more of a challenge is just due to the fact that they use proc sets.
Well,
If
like
you have
Battlegrounds,
CP,
I
why
don't
not
think
use them?
I don't think CP worked in Battlegrounds, but for this it does.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like I have no problem with a campaign being CP. Like have CP in Cyrodiil, and then have Battlegrounds no CP. I have no problem with any of it. When there was CP, that's when I came out with the Hobgoblin build, and then the fucking Zoss nerfed my fucking build the fucking back. Remember fuck how when I had that Templar tank? And I was
Hey,
like
Cal.
in front and shit.
Cal, there's
It got
a sorcerer
nerfed into
trying
the
to burst
ground.
you down, but
They beat
hasn't
the
touched
shit
your
out of
health
that
yet.
build. They beat the fuck out of it. But
Hey, someone who
they
does
antagonized
damage.
me to do it. They put CP in
Someone who does
Battlegrounds. I'm like,
damage,
fine,
come
fuck
here.
you guys.
Kill this dude.
You guys go kill that dude. I totally agree that you guys should go kill that dude.
He was trying to burst me down a second
Yep.
ago. Bird, where you at? Or is this you right here? Oh, that's freaking llama. Get him, llama. Get bagged. Might have been a 2v1, but I still bagged. Get this faggot right here.
That's not nice. Didn't your mom tell you not to say nasty stuff like that?
Well, I say what I see, man.
Whatever.
Oh, we actually killing him? Hell yeah. Get him! Oh, damn. Oh, wait, I just got tripped up. That's ours. Are we killing ours?
God dang, where's all these guards coming from? I thought I took care of them.
We're about to have to kill ours if he keeps stealing Mystic.
Dude, you're like, you can't penetrate half your guys' fucking armor.
I haven't even healed. I've been just running around taking
Oh, I
blows.
imagine. I'm trying to kill the fucking guards and you guys are fucking slamming on me. I'm trying to kill these fuckers. I'm like, get the fucking guards out of the way.
Dude, this is stupid. Something's
Okay,
not
now
right
fuck
here.
Cal. I have to ask. A personal opinion. How do they fix perma blocking? What? Nothing's wrong with it. That's true. You know how many people like complain when they see like right. Well, because, you know, when people are trying to
let's help this
siege, it's
yellow
kind of a
over
pain
here.
in the
He's good.
ass, especially against, like,
I'll
you
help you,
know,
buddy.
guard and stuff. Just ignore it. Well, I tell people that, but they don't know how to do that, fuck
Kill
Hal.
these reds.
They don't know how to do that. Because it's like, as soon as they see you, they fly to you. They're like, oh, look, it's a blue. And I'm like, don't fuck with that blue. Don't.
Back to
Dude,
flag.
I've tried to ignore you, fuck, and you have, like, literally chased me down
Everybody on
before.
flag. Is everybody alive?
Alright. Fucking guards, man. Hey, guys.
Yo, we need to kill ours, otherwise we're not gonna be able to kill freaking anybody. I don't know who this faggot is with the bats, but I don't appreciate it. Whoever almost died, I'll eat to try to save you. No, I said who almost died. Is it? Where'd all these dudes come from? Hey, whoever's right here getting innocent. Come on, whoever's guarding me. That was freaking cow. Cow hit his head. Oh, I just got CC. Oh, I'm getting spam root too, but I had a
What?
kill this bag right here.
Ooh, spam root you guys, man. That's just ludicrous.
Look, half of them won't even come inside.
Bastard, I know. I'm careful when I go in, because I know what you bastards will do.
Ooh, they trying to...
To be honest, guys, Werewolf, the new expansion, are you guys think it's going to get bullshit? If they don't change it, that's why I'm leaving temporarily. I'm like, fuck this. You think the werewolf can be dealt with? They bleed on light attacks and ignore pen.
My leave didn't do jack squat.
But with the new sets, it'll stack, dude. It's gonna stack. Yeah. It's gonna stack. It's gonna stack. You can get 2 sets. The werewolf claw. The werewolf will be able to get four bleed stacks on you with 2 light attacks with this new update. That's why I'm like, fuck you guys. I'm out. That's legit.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
And you guys are aware that the werewolf maintains the passives for the weapon. So if you have axes and you claw, that axe bleed will count.
I'm trying to stay above you. Oh, I'm dead. I can't, dude. These werewolves are tearing me apart.
More wolves coming your way. We're gonna see more packs of wolves these days.
You see all these AoEs? Holy Jesus. Oh my god, dude.
I'm making sure you guys ain't going anywhere.
Check food. There's
one
like
down.
On right now.
Only you guys can get Zerg down.
I can break some seeds. About to throw a reaction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, get back here, Call. Ah!
I'm stuck.
No.
Leave me the hell alone.
You guys shouldn't have siege. I would have.
Oh,
I would have let you beat on these motherfuckers all day long.
Where'd everybody else go? No, I'm dead.
Nah, I hate that, man. Deacon, don't teabag.
He teabagged me too.
I fucking hate that. I hate teabags, man. Don't teabag. Elusive says Mystic. Yeah, I don't like teabagging. Like, I feel like even if I even get, like, no matter what I do, you know, I win, I lose, whatever. Even if I win, I don't like teabagging. I dance. I dance on people's corpses. That's not Deacon.
Cal?
That's actually not Deacon. Don't teabag, dude. I'm actually going to tell him.
So it is Deacon.
It is Deacon. It is.
It is. It ain't Deacon.
It is.
Burden. Where did y'all go?
I don't like teabags. I hate teabags. Hold on, like Shady said something, but Half the time I don't pay attention. Has literally bagged me till I spawn. Shut up, dude. Elusive's claiming I teabagged him. Are you on Xbox? Oh shit, you changed your name. Gator, I'm on PS4 right now, brother. I'm not on my Xbox. I'm AD on Xbox. I wouldn't have to deal with these guys if I was AD as much. They do fuck with AD, but they love fucking with EP especially.
Oh no, I can't survive too long on...
How does AD... Can I ask, how does AD, incite your guys' wrath from time to time? Because you guys love fucking with EP. I keep asking myself, how do I get them to fuck with AD? That's the only thing I ask myself.
To tank. I don't know.
Right, thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. They suck. That's why you fuck with them.
Yeah, EP, they'll stay on you until they either get tired. Well, that's pretty much it, until they get tired. I know, what's his name? Hey, we're on our way back to areas.
Yeah, there's a lot of DC here now. There's like 3 over here, and I just got like CC'd and then Wrecking Blow. So there's a couple little 500s here, Evolve. And I think they're still trying to chase you down because there was only 1 guard. I was out of pots too, so let me go get some pots. You got like three lobies that just showed up.
I'm coming.
Yo, Mystic, you gotta check out Unreal. Best damn DK this patch, oh god. If a 5-man Nightblade gank team gets fucked after chasing me back towards a keep and gets baited right into the Zerg, they're going to get bagged. Mystic, you smoke pot. No, I do not smoke pot.
Freaking knock me off.
I don't do drugs.
Oh.
To each their own. It's their lives. They're entitled to do whatever the fuck they want. I have no right to say anything. I used to smoke the fucking back when I was younger. So I'm not going to be I'm not going to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it now. I grew up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, when I was younger, I wasn't the nicest of kids growing up. I was not the nicest of guys.
What did I miss? Oh,
I got into a lot of trouble. I hung out with the wrong crowd every day, and weed helped chill me the fuck out back in the day. And I was still a pretty pissy kid, even when I was high.
I've always had fun.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I had like just issues. A lot of issues.
Let him pack it.
Oh, no.
We need the AP thing. Alright, I didn't have anything to do with the 2 dudes who murked you.
That's all good. A lot of times I can have like some fun in here, but
I didn't make it.
EP pisses me off. This fucking faction pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah,
you stand by blues and grieve AD. I do not. Shut up. So now Elusive saying I grieve AD and I don't fuck with blues. Fuck, is that real? Have you seen? How many times have you seen me over by Chalman or fucking shit? And I've seen you, fuck. But dude, do you ever see me on the blue sideline?
It's kind of just y'all going back.
Do you ever see me on the blue side, like past bleakers and stuff?
Right now, man, I think he's fucking.
Come on, dude. Right? I mean, you guys were defending Chalman, and Purple was over there.
Oh shit.
No, I wasn't. Come on, dude. Stop.
Yeah, you were. I've seen it.
You guys are such bullshit. Stop feeding into him. Stop feeding into fucking shit. You guys know that's not true. Why am I stunned? Oh, I'm feared. How in the fuck did I get feared? No, I mean, like, literally, the way I look at it, like, I get along with a lot of people. Like, I'm friends with, like, Dubs and all those guys, and I mean, honestly, I have no problem with anybody from any faction. But if I'm playing EP, I'm looking at the board. And at the end of the day, that's all I give a fuck about is the points. I'm trying to go for points. So if you guys are set up at Chalman, which you guys currently are, and we have all the way down to Sedge, which we do, we should be pushing over here to Chalman. That's how I look at a map.
Chalman.
It's what?
What?
Whatever. That's all I'm saying, man. Like I'm looking at the point score for the keeps. For the I know you guys don't. Do you guys know how the points work in the campaign though, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've looked at the points since I started playing DC. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Evol's a decent player, I think. Oh,
Now
yeah,
they're back in your way.
Alright, guys.
They were.
Come on, guys. Yep, you're gonna... Y'all gonna pick on the lobies, y'all gotta pick on us too.
See, that's what I do. I try to, like, you know, defend shit and all that stuff.
Someone has freaking... This dude really just popped a healing ult when it was a 4v1. Did you just
Hold
leave
on,
me?
man.
Wow, AP, screw you.
So, legit though, the goal tonight
It
is convince
sucks.
you to make a DC.
I can't. I don't have a character slot. I told you guys.
Take one out. Yeah.
Dude, I play everything. That's how half my build shit goes. I swear.
I have deleted like in 4 of my characters
I've
just to make
deleted
new
like
ones.
3 just to make new ones.
Yeah, see, I don't do that.
He did.
Got 2 blades
Who we
on
going for
me.
next?
Surprise,
R-Dub?
surprise.
Let me ask someone a question.
R-Dub
Does anybody
squishy?
have Arteum
No,
food?
it's your blades. The 2 Lobby blades.
Nobody has the Arteum
Let's see what's
food.
packing.
we need
Ooh,
to
God,
catch Crystal.
dude. His
Crystal,
ink
Crystal
cap
right
was
here.
5K, 5.7 in CP. I mean, he's 5 something. I mean, that bitch should be hitting like 6.2 at least.
We need to kill Crystal. Crystal's the
I
healer.
think he had Kina too.
Crystal's healer. Crystal's dead.
He needs to
She's
check his CP
she's got like triple
allocations.
leaped.
Tired of you chasing me and Rusty in towers across the map. Stop it, I'm not chasing you anywhere, fucking elusive. You're the least of my fucking worries.
Yeah, that's not a good idea to chase that guy. He's actually a really good player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
elusive's
I'm still waiting
good,
for my exposed
but like I
video.
chase it like I chase anybody in this fucking
That
game.
dude in your chat, Mystic. His name is Mystic. No stamina, having ass boy.
I know it's a dude who fucking is troll me. He makes up all these names and he keeps coming out with shit.
That's funny. as hell.
He's like, "Oh, you fucking suck and
He said I
stuff."
made a ESO.
Who
What's
in the
best
fuck is
class to
this?
play?
Get the fuck back, bitch!
Oh shit.
Get the fuck out of here, you yellow sock cocksucker, so I can fucking put this in your ass.
Oh shit.
I said cocksucker.
PG.
How's that against anybody?
You called him yellow. Are you referring to him as an Asian?
Ah, I said get the
You
fuck out of
racist
here, you
bastard.
fucking cocksucker.
You called him a yellow? You racist bastard.
He is fucking,
Yellow.
he's AD.
You racist bastard. How do you know he's
Whatever.
Chinese?
Yeah, they can hear you. I was like, what the fuck? As long as you didn't shut, yeah, they can hear you.
What do you want?
They should be able to,
Oh
anyways.
yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't need fucking
You know,
guard or
I
nothing.
mean, right, you know. I mean, they should. I mean, unless you, like I said, as long as you don't have the thing blocked. Some people do, and some people can't be heard, and other people, you know, it's whatever.
Mystic exposed as being the racist
Dude, I'm always
bastard.
getting chased down in this fucking hellhole. Like, you know, I got
That's,
little stalkers, people who chase me. You guys know.
Nah, we don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
been there.
I've been there. And just got sorked down. Yeah, I exposed. Mystic's always getting exposed. Oh, I know. No, I don't know. Like,
Mystic,
I give a
you want
fuck.
to know who that is?
Oh, it's elusive? Is it elusive?
I'll let you know. It's somewhere in the group.
Elusive fucking elusive? Is he in the PSN chat? If he's not, why does he speak up? He never fucking says anything. Oh, he's in the chat.
I'm talking, let's see, what was the name? I'm talking
I
about
don't know,
Luke
man. I don't take
Curtis.
shit that seriously.
That guy named Luke Curtis talking crap.
Yeah, it's some stupid troll.
Yeah, he's in the group right now. I just want you to know
Yeah,
that.
dude, I laugh my ass off because half these, like, listen, it was so fucking funny. So listen to this, man. This was, I'm just blocking. He'll make another one. Watch. No, he'll make a new one. Watch. He always does. And anyways, so it was funny. Like when I came into this this game, like you know how many people used to stack CP, right? So I come into this game and I literally, I've been MMOing since Ultima Online. I don't know if any of you guys know Ultima Online or ever heard of it.
Yeah,
At least,
I have.
Okay, all right.
Said stop zerging him and Rusty.
Dude, I think I've probably taken time. to
Nightblade
play just
and a
about
sword. What
every
could
MMO.
happen?
Ultima, Rift, Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Guild
right,
Wars.
exactly. So all of a sudden, like we've had diminishing returns in every fucking MMO except sandbox games because they have a hard cap. I come to this fucking game, dudes, and everybody's stacking CP, ignoring mathematical law, and I go fucking ape shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I stack the fuck out of my CP still.
Right, but.
Yeah.
Well, at certain points, but there's still the law of diminishing return. It still applies.
Yeah.
Right, but back in the day, they were like, "Oh, it doesn't apply. That shit doesn't apply. It doesn't apply."
Oh, it totally
Rune Cage
does.
and Fury. It's always going to happen. No, but it did. That was what I was proving. And that's what I was showing people because all of a sudden people weren't light attacking when they were supposed to. That's what I was demonstrating. Because they were just spamming.
Made this patch to where every retard can just spam light attacks now.
Well, I
So
mean,
that's just how
at the
it is.
time, but what I'm saying is the way the CP system is, the law of diminishing value, the diminishing marginal return applied. And they were all making excuses. Oh, we know about it. And I'm like, okay, what's the rate of diminishing value lost? And all of a sudden they go dumb. And I'm like, listen, I've been doing this for 21 years. I worked in financing. That's what my job was at one time, working with diminishing returns for a living. And all of a sudden, I'm like, out of every MMO, I took a 2-year sabbatical from gaming, like took a 2-year break. And I'm like, out of 2 years, I've never met a community dumber than the fucking content creators in Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, they're not very smart.
Hey, Mystic.
What's up?
You know what I don't like about them? That they create
Shady
builds
wanted me
for
to
everybody.
relay a message to you.
What's that?
Hold on a second. I gotta go back to it. He said, hold on. Let's see. He said, stop zerging him and Rusty.
I know, I seen that comment. I feel so bad that I've zerged him and Rusty down so many times since I live in
And
Cyrodiil.
he procced his power of light on
Literally, I have a video where both of them came in. 4 people took me and 3 other people took out Rusty. I didn't take out Rusty actually. I was on Elusive, and I have the feed. And all of a
I
sudden,
believe everybody's seen it.
Elusive fucking dies, and then he said he claimed he got zerged down by 4 people, even though he's the 1vx fucking king.
Yeah, sometimes you just get caught though, man. You can get macro sliced. That's the way.
But that's
of it,
my
though. But,
point. Like I'm like, don't fucking. This is what I
Siege,
fucking tell
bro.
fucking Shady. He's a good player, but don't
see it.
fucking claim 1v fucking x bullshit if you ain't
you
streaming
see
it.
it? Do you
If you
feel
ain't
it?
streaming it and you ain't against the top players doing the same shit,
Hey, my
fuck
food
you
on
too.
I can't. I don't know, man. I can't really get mad when I get zerged. Oh yeah.
No, I
here
don't
they
get
come.
mad.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
But you know, but you appreciate the game.
go,
If you get
boys,
zerged down, you know
down.
that's what happens when you tower farm.
Yo, watch that cold fire. Watch that cold
Kind
fire.
of want to get zerged down.
Right.
Be that way, man.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody sees it.
They come up here like this.
And
if you
why
die,
do I
you
have
just
no
respawn.
magic?
Oh,
Who's
get
a
this fucking
scrub?
armor.
And that's what I can't stand. When people call people zerglings, I'm like, what, you guys don't play campaign? It was funny because Ness, not Ness,
Hey, get up.
Purple
Get up
has a
towards the-
video
get up towards the
of
mine.
Shady in, like, right in a fucking huge zerg. And he's like, oh, looky, here comes a zerg. And literally stops
Keep
it
going,
and
keep
shows
going,
fucking
pal.
elusive
That's
Shady
what
right in the zerg line. And then,
I've seen that.
he's calling people zerglings. Like, get the fuck out of here, Shady. You little fucking bitch. It's in a video.
We're getting zerged down by you.
Yep, I'm zerging you guys down with everybody else. I'm such a zergling.
Stop zerging, you zergling.
I know, I know.
Hey, if you're a zergling, just be, own it, man. I mean, everybody zergs.
I say this, I play campaign. I don't want to be at towers. I hate tower. I hate this type of fighting. When I have to defend against you guys, it makes me
That's
sick.
what I want to know.
Like,
Holy Jesus. Get inside,
Like,
get inside.
when I'm not with,
left side.
like,
Y'all have
Xbox.
ultis?
Xbox, we play small
everybody
group
come back
play.
here.
Like you guys do, but we're sieging. We're not tower farming. We'll siege on Xbox.
Y'all got
Now.
ultis?
No.
Ultis.
Because heavy attacks are busted and so are
I'm
CC's
freaking
this
stuck
patch.
and I can't move. Holy
Oh
Jesus
no, you guys are not
Christ.
rooted.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Mystic, get the hell away.
What? That's not me. That's another zergling.
Oh my god, this is the entire fucking alliance, bro.
Oh my god, dude, I'm stuck. Whoever this is freaking spamming roots on me,
What?
Jesus freaking Christ.
Somebody's spamming
Oh
roots.
my
Those
god, I got
fucking
spammed.
bastards.
I'm multi-bombing them.
Oh my god, they're healing so much it doesn't even matter.
Nah, dude, these dudes are a bunch of scrubs, including me. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm good.
Shit,
Keep
they
going.
got time stops.
Someone ran the wrong way. That was parkour, I'm assuming.
Fuck me. Holy shit. Dude, they're dropping like 4 destros on you guys right now. Oh, parkour, you're down.
Oh, tell this in the gate to get the hell off of me. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina!
Which one of you dropped?
Help!
Get back here,
I'm dead.
Conrad.
I had Zon, Slodes, Purifying Light, Total Dark, Razor Pack.
Oh my god. Oh, I fucking fell. I am.
Nope,
they're
that was
coming.
the whole freaking alliance.
Nesquik's always good. I have no problem with Nesquik there, Shady.
Oh shit.
He's a streamer.
Sejanus.
You wouldn't know nothing
Can't
about
be
that,
arcade.
Shady.
Yeah, people will come.
You know who's also a streamer? Dove the Angry and Purple Slushy. But what do you feel about those guys, Shady? I would,
Can't
but Shady's in my
everybody get
channel talking
along?
shit.
Can't everybody get along?
No, I'm not. The way I'm saying
going-
it, the way I'm saying
it's
it
going both
though.
ways. Y'all
Yo,
talking
yeah.
crap about
There's
each
a-
other.
Well, we're smack
It's a mad
talkers. We're
red
PvPers.
There's a mad red Zerg Southside's Edge.
Okay, so you can't
Southside's
really
Edge.
get y'all can't really get mad at each other. Everybody talking crap just
Right, right.
Oh shit.
I'm not calling,
Southside's
but
Edge.
I don't call Shady a shit player. I don't call him a shit player.
Southside.
I just call him a fake.
Southside, yep.
I call him a bitch-made player because he fucking doesn't fucking
Hey,
stream
y'all go
it.
south side of the. Go
And
south side
he's
of
faking it.
frickin' Sejanus or wherever we're at.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually things will die down.
But you know what? Fuck. I appreciate you in one way though. You never take your dudes outside of your party. Right? You guys are on a group,
I was
and if
trying
you
to
do a
get you, my
stream,
shit's bugged.
you never put them outside of PSN chat. Shady does that. So how am I supposed to respect that as a
guys.
content creator?
Yeah, my guard's
Can
bugged.
someone come over here and help me with all these freaking reds? I'm getting
Oh
in the middle of the zone.
shit! Southside of Sedge, bro. There's a fat. Oh, here comes the blue Zerg. Thank God.
Oh shit!
No, these
Bye,
these
bitches.
dudes are scrubs.
Yeah, this is gonna be fat as fuck.
I gotta like.
Yo,
Oh,
this
you're dead, faggot.
Zerg is garbage.
Like, honestly, I think Shady's probably one of the better... Like, Stam DKs, when I first bumped into Shady, I thought he was, like, one of the best Stam DKs I've ever seen. But my problem with him was, like, PvPing, like, I'd see a clip, and I was like, wait a minute, I was there. I saw that whole fight, and his dudes were over there on the rocks. Why ain't they in this video when they were, like, coming in and out together? And then that's what made me really start like
Showcasing skill.
Right, that's my problem with him, because Purple doesn't do that. You guys don't do that. That's fucking fluff bullshit, and that's why he doesn't stream. And as a content creator, I cannot
occasionally
respect
we do.
that. I won't
Well,
respect
stop
it.
sleeping.
Videos.
It's fake. I'm just saying, it's fucking fake. And when people click
Got
like
you,
on
buddy.
it,
Don't
they
worry-
don't get
don't
to
worry
see
about it. I got-
his dudes in PSN chat come in and save his ass when he needs it the most.
Parkour just avenged you.
Cal, I told you this Zerg was.
So
the
either be
scrubbiest.
real or be a fake. That's what I'm saying. Be real
I'm
or be
leaping.
fake.
I'm leaping this dude.
Oh fuck! This guy's spamming them healing wards. Oh, he just got a full health bar.
And at least
Yeah,
Purple
he did.
Slushy doesn't
AIDS.
do that shit. His dudes are, if they're in group, they're in group.
Cal, let's get back in the Zerg.
Fang Rush does the same thing. You don't see Fang Rush in a chat saying, hey guys, when I need help, come and help my ass out. El Lobo doesn't do that.
I just got another one.
Yeah, El Lobo. Yeah. But when he
I've never
when he
played with Shady,
showcases
but-
anything, if like he's in a group, he's like, no, dude, just back up. He still has them in group. He's like, back up, I got this, I got this.
Age right now.
Yeah, if Shady was here.
That guy would be
I'm
AIDS in our
trying to-
group right now.
I'm trying to get you.
I'm
to
not
guard, but
debating his
my
skill.
skill's
I'm
fucked.
not saying he's not skilled. I'm saying he's fake.
Uh-oh. Time stop. Break it. I had to break it twice. What the hell is this? Cal, did you have to like... Uh-oh. Whenever that
They
time
have an
stop just
assload
hit us, did
healers.
you have to like hit the triggers twice?
Nez
for
has
it to
stream,
cease
dude.
To break?
Yeah. Well,
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, Super.
Hey, we need
I'm
to
just
kill the
saying what it
Shadow Dude.
is. Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout. Yeah, I'll give you guys a shout out, guys.
Shadow's
Honestly,
dead. Shadow's dead.
giving up shouts to Colin and Fuck Cal and all these guys. I do thank you guys for your
Appreciate you.
opinions on PvP, by the way,
Yeah.
and some of the things that probably should be addressed. Is there anything that you guys that you think should be addressed also?
Slodes, Siege, Room Cage.
Loads.
Siege is supposed to be. Siege has
This
been
guy
addressed.
named Parkour Llama in the party using it.
Infinite cloak.
Infinite Cloak, Night Mage Blade, you mean? I honestly
Yeah,
think like the
honestly,
tech
slow
radius needs a
overall.
little bit bigger. Like the proc?
Yes.
They said that shit was overperforming. It honestly
Hey.
wasn't.
There it goes.
Compared to what? What's 7th Legion overperforming to what though? Ravager
as far as being
procs
able to
like
take
pretty
damage.
fucking good. Oh really?
The uptime on the heals was nice, and then the uptime on the damage.
Yo, that red Zerg is coming back.
Well, I mean,
no,
what's
bro.
acceptable then though if they were to adjust it?
All right, Cal, I'm going in, buddy.
I mean, it's still decent.
That's our negate. That's our negate.
I'm selfish. At least you're admitting it, man.
It wasn't as busted as fucking Slodes, dude.
I feel like in this game people want the I win button, the easy button. That's another thing that makes me sick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called.
proc sets are fucking
Slow.
trash.
Well, it's not.
Oh,
I mean,
It's like you
the
just showed
classes are so fucked. Because when's the last time you guys seen a good Magplar since a lot of these changes?
Breaking bats.
a damaging Magplar, not really. AIDS Magplars, I still see them everywhere. Wizards, and fucking Soria.
Check out Breaking Bad. He plays
Or
PS4.
Wizards and Reactive.
But what I'm saying is, how many Magpars the Sorks are you going to see?
Well, how many mag
Well,
swords
this patch,
to
you're
any
definitely
other
gonna see more
class?
swords.
Really?
They're always going to see
They
more
outnumber
Sorks.
all the classes.
Yep. Why? That becomes my question.
Overall, the class imbalance has always been a big problem. Nightblades are always going to be a little bit stronger as far as damage goes, and it really pays more to be aggressive in this game, which is why 95% of
Hey
streamers
guys,
and content creators
come
are
back behind
Nightblades.
these rocks over
Thank
here.
you.
I need help burning this camp.
And I appreciate
Yeah,
that
I'm kinda-
straight up honest answer, because that was the best honest answer that you could get from anybody. Straight up. And I feel like they need
I'm dead
a
as hell.
long way.
I'm dead as hell. How are these?
Oh,
what
shit,
are these
what the fuck
dudes
is
hitting me
Cal?
with? Son of a dude.
Oh, there's multiple red Zergs here,
Freaking
bro.
people.
Coming. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
on
I
the
mean,
south
I do
side,
have to say class
You know, the
imbalance
funny
would be
thing
really
about it is,
tremendous.
Luciv, I'm not debating your skills. What I'm saying is you take your
On the south
boys
side, there's a
and
red
you're in
camp over there.
PSN chat. And then all of a sudden what you do is you
heard
say,
me, Cal?
okay guys, come over here and wait for me. I'm going to record this video and I'm going to get all this. But when I need your help, you bust on in. That's why you're a fucking fake, Shady. You're a fucking bitch-made, player-made
Kyle, are these
fake.
guys stupid?
Y'all gotta get
Did you
along,
see those
bro.
dudes?
Mystic, you just
these
proved
Reds
Cal's
stupid?
point.
But what I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
you're gonna-
he once again
you
is
guys gotta get
denying
along.
the fact that what he does. Do you do it, Shady? Let me ask you, straight up, Shady. Do you stay in PSN chat
Hey,
and
front
tell your
door?
dudes,
Front door
to stay over
Janice.
here?
Come
Do
here,
you do that?
please?
I'll ask you straight up. If you're
Front door
honest,
Janice.
I'll
We're on the
retract what I
west side, We're
said.
stuck in the Zerg.
Dude, there's a massive Zerg on this side. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus, I'm getting Zerg down. They're following me. I'm coming to y'all with them.
Shady,
Shit.
you're not even. I'm asking you a straight up question, Shady. Yes or no? Do you record
If this
and
isn't the
stay in
biggest-
PSN chat? And then do you
Shit.
take the dudes and
Dude,
tell them to
what
wait
is-
over
what
on the
is
corner
going
for
on
you
right
if
now,
you,
dude?
if you need
I'm
help
toast.
and you're in PSN chat with them, making it look like you're soloing this? Do you do that?
I can't move. I
Yes
can't move,
or
I can't
no?
Ah! Oh,
Holy
dude,
fuck.
look at the numbers.
Holy.
Now that is the whole EP.
I'm waiting for your
freaking
response,
That's
Shady.
going on the fucking salt page.
server. Look at
I'm waiting
how
for your
many
response.
people there were.
Yes or
Oh
no?
my god.
Oh, dude, there's no way there's not less than 100 there, bro. There's so fucking many. That is bad.
Look at that.
Ass.
Cal, hey, look who it is.
Yo,
But
Spade,
dude,
what's
when I
up,
said-
brother?
When I said I had a whole Zerg on me, I wasn't lying to you.
He's gonna take it,
I had
Super,
the-
because that's what he does.
had
He's
the-
not denying
I had
it.
the whole second half of
He's
the
gonna
EPs.
take it,
Hey, I'm getting
Super, because he's a
revived.
fake.
How'd you get-
He ain't gonna deny it because
Why
he
did
ain't
I
got the
just-
balls. He
why did
can't
I just
deny
go
it.
into-
I'm not. Shady's in my channel talking shit, acting like he doesn't do none of this shit. Being like, oh, I did this.
Yeah, just shrug him off, bro. Just shrug him off. Shrug him off.
Oh, I'm getting Zerg down the hell again.
You'll
What
be
about-
That's why I
alright,
got
man.
blocked.
Everything
He
will be
kept coming
alright.
on my channel talking stupid shit, and then being like, oh, I got zerged down by 4 of you. Of course you did, but you're the king of 1vxing. 4 people zerged you down, and yet you're the king of 1vxing. You're the king of it. And how 4 people? 4 people now are a zerg. Are you guys aware of that? 4 people are a zerg now.
Sometimes they can be depending on what they're using. It's really
If
just
he's
being
posting
executed.
1vx, he can't call 4 people a zerg.
Dude,
He cannot call 4 people
in
a
some
zerg
cases,
if
we
he's
can tank a
1vxing.
Zerg, but other times it'll be hard to tank 4 or 5 people.
This is
It
true.
just depends on the people.
The players. It depends on the players, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that's my point. That's why I don't like the 1vx
Holy
bullshit.
shiz.
Like, don't call yourself a 1vxer because you're 1vxing scrubs most of the time. And when your boys are over there in the corner waiting for the big dogs to come out and you're claiming 1vx, that shit's fake.
I mean, a 1vx is a 1vx.
It is. But that's what I'm saying. If he would have taken out all four of us, him and Rusty would have taken all four, it would have went on his webpage. But since he got beat, is he going to show that?
Well, why would he?
But, yeah, because I stream it. I don't clip shit.
Well, that's on you.
No, because that's what I do. I never highlight anything like that. I mean, if I get 2 or 3 kills in a row, I just consider it like I just got lucky because the players weren't that good. But against good players, you're always going to have a challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, hold up, man. So you got to take in perspective from other people too. So, like, if you were clipping highlights, right, would you take that as a highlight and try to clip it?
No, I don't. I have clipped, and I like do highlight videos, and I never try to glorify myself to make it look fake, because I'm just showing something the way that like a build performs. But I don't like to be fake about it because I know I'm going to die sooner or later. Somebody could have a really good time. I might get lucky. I might need to work on something. But to claim I'm a 1vxer, I'm a god of a 1vx, and then all of a sudden 4 people beat me, what the fuck is that? You know?
Like we said before, it's the players. It's...
But if 4 people, what is a Zerg? Is it 2 people? If you got 2v1, did you just get Zerg down?
It's a 1vx, not 1v0.
But that's what I'm saying. If you get beat by 2 players, did you just get Zerged?
No,
Depends on how I say it, but yes, I mean, essentially you can say that, and I feel like it kind of means the same shit. Everybody knows what you mean. If you lose a 1v4,
I mean, we can't tiptoe around it. We can't tiptoe around it. Everybody's going to keep complaining, a Zerg got me, a Zerg got me. Well, got you as you were trying to farm, and 2 players caught you trying to 1vx, and you died for it. You didn't get Zerged, you tried to 1vx, and you lost. And now, because you lost, you got Zerged.
Stop using slows. Stop using slows.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he does put bets in there occasionally.
I don't have a problem with that doing that. What I have a problem is when A-Bomb and them and Dirty are in the corner and he's out of the group, and then something happens and he calls them in, and he cuts that out of the video. But when he's when he's really in PSN chat, that's what I got a problem with. That's fake ass bullshit. I'm not saying what he's doing is fake. What I'm saying is he's not showing it everything for what it really is. That he's got backup when he needs it. That's where I like Purple.
You're trying to get people to watch your stuff.
But Purple does the same thing, and he keeps people in group. I have. It's in his new Magplar 1vx video. Go look at the Bleak video where he's 1vxing people in Bleaks, and he's got fucking the 2 dudes behind him on the rock. But he's out of group, but he's in PSN chat. That's my point. He's making it look like he's not even in group. People don't know that.
Sometimes Cal lets me solo people too.
But he's able to like literally talk with them and like, hey man, oh, it's too cold.
You stream sniping me, huh?
No, I honestly, but that's what I say. That's why I like streamers. When I watch Fang Rush, I know what I'm watching. I know what I'm watching.
Oh shit!
When I watch Dove the Angry, I know what I'm watching. You know what I'm saying?
Good call, Scattered.
People don't want to watch you die. See, streaming, you're gonna see it all, but a lot.
But that's why I like streaming.
Everybody does not. All right, but that's you.
I get that.
They don't. That's 2 different.
And a Clipper
points.
point of view.
Yes.
A clipper point of view is completely like, hey, I'm going to show you the best parts and not show you everything that's going
You can
on.
do the same thing.
But I don't.
But you don't. That's on you.
Right. That's my
You do
point.
your own thing. He does his own thing.
Right. And that's
So
all
there's
I'm
no
saying.
reason-
But when he comes into my channel, when they come in my channel and when they talk shit, I'm going to fire shit. I'm going to fire it for
Okay,
what it
that-
is.
You know what? That would be the only thing I can see. I can agree with you on that.
I don't
But
go
as
to their
far as, like,
channel
I
and
don't
talk
know,
shit.
the
They
rest of
come
it's
here.
Kind of like a playstyle perspective thing. Like he
He's
plays the
here
way
in
he
my
wants to,
channel.
you know?
He doesn't want to hear shit, don't come to my shit. And I will talk shit about you.
Got him. He's done. Get this
But when you walk in my door, you came into my house. I didn't come to your house. You came to my house.
Okay. Yeah, he left us alone.
That's all I'm saying. He
Yeah.
came to my house.
You know what? I'm from Texas, so that is the one thing I do agree with you on.
Right. I mean, it's not like I'm trolling his channel, even though I
I
didn't
get that.
like him, like, you know, whatever. But I always tell people Shady's a good player. I never rag on his skills. I've never said once that Shady sucks. I've never said once.
I think he is definitely one of the best players on the platform.
Yeah, I have never once ragged Shady's skill line. I've never once ragged on his skill.
Yo, Shady, if you can hear me.
I just don't like when he
yeah.
clips something, makes it seem like something, and then he's got his boys in the background. That's the only thing I don't like,
Right,
because
well,
it's
that's-
not
that's
showing
'cause
it for
you're
what it
streaming.
is.
But then,
Right.
Then there are also people who clip who don't like stream. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
but not, and like you
it's-
said, to each their
well, it is
prerogative.
what it
But
is.
I just want to, I want to know what's going on up front, and that's why I like Fang Rush. Is my favorite. Fang Rush is my favorite streamer.
Did we just wipe all those fucking dudes again? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
My
Fucking
favorite
Serbs.
YouTuber.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, there was 2 parts of the clip that you could see his dudes, and he wasn't in group. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you're looking for nice juicy. Following you. I know, I'm following you. Go on. Go on. Nice juicy clips. I'm following you. Mm-hmm. Would you drop group? Would you drop group?
No.
You
I
wouldn't. You wouldn't drop group. Of course you don't. But we know.
If he did or if he did not, I don't see it making a difference.
I do. When you can see his dudes in the background. When he didn't get to edit it that clean. And you've been
well,
there
I
a
mean-
couple of times.
Well, to each his own, man. It's his content, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
But,
Though, just
yeah,
a lot of the
I get
people
it.
are like,
I get
oh,
it.
this
No
and
one's
that.
gonna win in this conversation.
Nobody.
and that's
We
just
all have
it.
our opinions,
Yeah.
and everybody's entitled to it, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's all subjective.
It's
really,
subjective, I
honestly.
agree.
There's a bomber.
I always say
Bomber
people
on
to
y'all?
each their own.
Bomber
If you
on
like
y'all?
that type of shit, that's fine. I have an opinion, you have an opinion.
Ooh,
You know?
eat that fucking
Oh,
18K
this
Dawn
nigga came
Breaker.
back.
Where the fuck did that
But when
come
Shady
from,
comes to
dude?
my channel, he opens up the can for me to get to talk shit about him.
Yeah.
So are you gonna talk crap about everybody who joined your stream?
No, I mean Shady's the one, like, you know, over here on my stream, like, just spamming shit because he's got a stick in his ass about it. And why does it bother him so bad? Why does it bother him so bad that I'm bringing it
If he
up?
starts saying stuff first, then it's reasonable. But if you just start,
He started it. I didn't say shit.
all right. If he started it, then y'all
Yeah.
can do whatever y'all want.
Right.
Now y'all gotta
From that
do
point.
is just shrug it off, bro.
Right,
Just shrug
that's
it
all
off
I'm saying.
at this
Well,
point.
yeah, I love stoking. I'm an instigator. In my real life, I used to beg people. See, I was an amateur fighter for a couple years, and one of the biggest thing was the sight game. When you get in the ring, it's half your battle. Because if whoever pulls the sight game is going to, you know, have the advantage over the other one, you can't let people inside that mine, right? So you got to be the one to be like, you know, come for it, bitch. I'm fucking right here, right now. Beat me fucking down. Let's see fucking how bad you are. I mean, that's the whole thing. You got to keep your momentum in your mentality. So I'm an instigator. I'm an instigator like that. You're coming in my house? Okay, all right, cool. I don't have to chase you. You come in here. You're coming to my ring. So now I
But,
get to
I mean,
open up all the little facts about you and see how much it gets inside your head and how much it fucks with you. Because the truth might just fuck with you too much.
Right. Okay, but I mean, okay. All this bullshit aside, man, I think Elusive seems like he's pretty chill too. I mean, yeah, he's
Elusive starts a
probably just
lot of
troll-
shit, though.
He's probably just trolling, man.
Wait, yo,
It's
hold
the internet.
up. Long ass time ago, when this nigga was doing his shit, me and my buddy found out his build. I don't know if it was his build. We fucked him up, tanked on his body and his fucking buddies. We had beef. I was supposed to be in his next fucking exposed video. I'm still waiting. I was in this fucking group with fuck hell. This nigga Elusive jumps in. I'm like, oh shit, you know, I'm about to talk some shit. No, I'm just kidding. But I thought this dude was gonna talk some shit. I was like, damn, this is a long ass beef. So I was like, what's up? And then fuck hell pieced out, and this nigga Shady stayed in the group. And this nigga was actually generous enough to put fucking fuck, what is that? Rapids on for my bitch ass. So I mean, at the end of the day, you can't really, you know.
Yeah, you can always just let beef comes and goes, man.
It does.
is
We're-
what it
we're
is,
smack
you know,
talkers.
it's the internet. Troll happens. Yeah,
Like
exactly.
fuck how said earlier, man. It's just
Like
it's a game.
y'all
and-
both pretty. Well, I haven't really.
I don't take it
talked
personal,
to
though.
Shady at all,
Anything
but
Shady
y'all
says
seem-
about me, I don't take it personal.
Both seem like pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Decent
Like
dudes.
anybody
Right.
that takes, you know, shit talk on this game seriously, they just got.
Yeah, they got their
something.
panties in a bunch.
Hey, Cal.
Bro, if you don't remember, you and I used to talk a lot of shit.
We
to
always
each other.
do, but that's what makes it fun,
what's that?
doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Hey-
kind of
hey,
sad
Llama.
Right.
about myself, and
Yes.
it is what it is for me. I enjoy
Llama, what's that
kind of
dude that I told you I was talking crap about earlier? What was his name? You remember?
shit.
Nah, I don't remember.
No, whenever it
even know
was
who
just
you
me
are,
and you in
bro.
the party. I'm trying to remember that. We were I was talking about how garbage he was at tanking.
Motherfucker, I know you
talk-
wasn't talking about me, bitch.
Hey, Cal, Alex, yours truly or truly yours?
Mystic,
You get what I'm saying? Shut the hell up.
Mystic,
Well,
make a
anyways,
DC character.
Dude, I started talking crap about him, and he was trying to say I couldn't kill anybody, but when I asked, yes, stupid. I don't know how you don't remember it. But
Make a
anyways, he was
DC,
talking
that's all
mad
I'm
crap, and I caught him out about trying to beg for builds, and he said he made his own build, and I'm a trash tank, but yet he begged for our builds, and he quit tanking. Yes, he messaged me too, and he said he has his own build now, which I haven't seen him tank or attempt to tank since we ignored him.
Yeah, well, I think Shady had a really Unreal, and Shady did have really good perma block tanks there for the longest time.
That's because it was.
So, and like I said, I give the credit to the players. I mean, I'm not going to
Probably
sit
smart
there and
thing.
discredit. That's why I don't go to people's websites and hit dislike on anybody, because I feel like we have a lot of really talented players. I just don't like exposure shit, because then that becomes a whole toxic thing. Like, really bad. It gets gross.
I think the word exposed in this fucking game is just used way too much.
Right.
100%.
They out of context it. Like they think, you know, killing this nigga isn't exposed. Like, nah.
Yeah,
Like,
like
if this dude's
that to
talking
me
shit
is
on you-
nuts.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, to me, it's like we have really good players, and I agree with Shady's one comment. Shady's like, he made this one comment one time where he's like, you know, if you want to be the better player or the best player you can be, wouldn't you want to be fighting against the best to make yourself a better player? And I agree, 100%. Right. But when you get your ass kicked by the best, is that a bad thing?
Bro, Kyle, look at my character. What the fuck is he doing?
I mean, don't
It
you learn from
depends.
your failures, is what I'm saying.
It depends.
The better you get
can't
against
be-
holding your own.
Fucking taking a shit. No, but with just wait. Yeah. But yo, going back to like the dueling and like the best players and all that, like you can't on it, like you really can't judge like good
You
like
can't
the
judge.
best players accurately. Like it's all based on personal,
Right.
opinions. 'Cause
All right,
there's just
now
so many
if
factors.
y'all had like the
There's so many
same
factors
build
in
and
this
everything,
game. There's so many factors in this game, and I'm pretty sure Shady brought this up in a past video of like, blood spawn procs, your fucking weapon damage enchants on your fucking sword procs, just stupid shit. Like there's just so many factors that come into this game that you can't.
Poisons, drains.
Yeah,
Remember
poisons.
that, right?
the only way you'd be able to do that is if y'all had the exact same thing of everything.
Yeah, and you're going off
The
skill,
same class, the same CP, same enchantment, same everything.
right?
I mean,
can
that's
see
how
that.
it
Out of
is.
that-
It's just everybody has the same access to everything else that everybody else does, except for people that buy like Somerset and fucking more, shit like that. It's
But not
just- they're
everybody's
just
gonna
getting
make the
outplayed
same
by-
build.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just getting outplayed by these, people that are reading the fucking sets and shit that know what they're doing.
Right. No, I agree,
Hey,
and
someone come up here.
I
There's
feel
a guy
like that's
who's
where
rubbed
you
us down earlier
guys
up here.
kind of. One thing I have the
He's just sitting
appreciation for
here.
you guys, because you guys still play as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like majority of the time, you guys set out to do something, whether it's bridge farming, whether it's tower
He's rubbed us
farming,
down earlier.
whether it's like whatever you're doing, you guys pretty much stay, like you said, in that tight group. And you guys accomplish so much because you're, working together. You know?
Hey, there's another one.
And I feel like this game, like, you can be a solo player, but how far is it going to get you?
No, if you're
He's
gonna
running.
be solo players, you're gonna have to run something like a sword.
Right.
That's the only way to solo in Cyrodiil.
And to me, that's
That's
some of the
awesome.
things that I feel like we have those balance issues, we have those class issues. And be honest, man, when you see
think
the
it's on me. I
toxic
think it's
shit in
just
this game,
glitched.
have you ever just wanted to quit? Have you ever wanted to quit? When you're getting room
I'm not
prison, you're
quitting.
getting locked down, you can't do anything, and all of a sudden it's just there. You got a meteor
mean,
falling on your
until-
head and you're dead.
Until I find another, MMO that I can go and fucking do the same thing I'm doing on here, then I ain't leaving this game.
Right.
If I can't go tank on another MMO, then I ain't leaving this game.
Elder
I tried
Scrolls
to run Terra,
number
that
2.
shit was dookie.
Dude just jumped me while I was talking to you guys. Running Knights
Mystics
Slayer
getting
and
exposed
shit.
by Meteor 7
Shit.
With Zon.
That's funny as fuck.
with Zon.
Where is it? Yeah, with the Zon, right? Well,
Neither
I
should
don't give a
slugs.
fuck. But I love when these dudes come up, and to me, this is the type of bullshit. Like, I'll sit here and I'll talk, and people will come in, stream stalk me, and do whatever they want, and they think it's like something whatever. And I'm like, listen, I stream it. Like, I've been doing Battlegrounds for the last, how many weeks, how many months? And I'm like, I get my scores. I get my W's. I lose.
Llama back up and.
But I'm
my
always in the
jumping
top
block.
usually for my team. I'm usually in the top 2 to 3 on the board at all times. And I'm like, so am I really a sucky player when I know how to play the game?
You want to know something though? I will say that you're good luck right now because we are smacking the fuck out of big ass groups.
I'm
And
not
it's
even
fun.
near you guys. So,
No, it means earlier.
but you'll always, as a streamer, and this is the thing, like Cypher, I guess, tried, and now this is what I just heard. Cypher tried to stream console, and console players were stalking him left and right, like
Yeah.
in groups.
He's a damn good player though, dude.
Yeah, he was the best.
Right, but
Cypher was a fucking god.
but I
dude.
feel like,
And-
and that's one
and
thing I
King
have to,
Richard.
I kind of do feel bad for a PC player
Richard
because
was,
PC we have a
OP
common
matchup.
respect. You get some stream stalkers, but there's some common respect amongst PC players that console players have yet to honor.
Mystic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do. The Zergs, that's what's funny. Like PC, I will say this. No, I will say this.
How bad?
You
Like,
guys,
how ass
the
are they?
console players get made fun of when they call anything a Zerg in this platform. Because in PC,
Right.
it's twice the size.
Right, but
So,
are they
kinda-
actually?
You're talking
like that.
waves.
Kind of like that Zerg that we got. It was like the whole EP server.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
they
I'm
got mowed
talking
down by earlier.
wave. Like waves.
Yeah. We're just asking if they're ass cheeks. If we swap to PC, can we nuke them?
I don't know. Like the reason everything's
Like, are they
different.
good players, Zerg
Well,
game,
the
or is
funny
it
thing
bad
is, I
players?
feel like honestly, now I will say this. I will say I feel like the more talented, like small group players are console players. I will say that. I feel like in my perspective, what I've seen, like I pulled off like stuff on PC
your
that I would
ass.
never get away with on console. Like I pulled off some crap that I was like, I can't believe I just pulled that bullshit off. That would never fly. Yeah. Well, I don't think you would because this is the problem with PC. The problem with PC is, unlike us, who we have to throw up the little chat box, they just have it in front of them. So as soon as a sword
Yeah.
throws up, they're like swords left of Arius lumber mill. Before you even get to the lumber mill, if a sword pops up on the screen, they call it out.
What's
So-
this guy right here?
Where we don't do that a lot on console. You see what I'm saying? So before you can even get to the resource sometimes, you already
Why am I
have
messing
10 to
with those
12
dudes?
fucking EP waiting for your ass to get there.
Which one?
Right.
Dude, Paradox?
But do you see what I'm getting? Like, it's way different in that. Right. So if they picked you up, if they started picking up like who you were and what your build was about, they'll try to like corral you before you could even whatever, or just leave you alone, because a lot of things is small groups. So you have a lot of small group PvPers that are like
What?
backcapping resource points. All that's doing is cutting off. They'll cut off resource points for respawn rates. They're way more like methodical in their tactic approach. Like Fang Rush, when you see Fang Rush, you'll see Fang Rush like literally capping resources, cutting off like reinforcements, or
Oh my God, he's so
back capping
fucking tanky.
keeps that you would
This
ask
motherfucker's
yourself, why is he
tanky as
even
hell.
fucking with that? Because the PC players, that's what they do. And on prime time, the board's lit up. You don't even know what's going on. It's not like a straight line Zerg like EP does. EP is straight line Zergs. Like, they don't know how to backdoor. Like, AD, in my opinion, is the best backdoor company in the game on our platform. Like, Silly Gamer Tag, let's give it up to Silly. That motherfucker will show up in the middle of, like, nowhere and, like, pull off some shit. I'm like, what the hell? Him and his crew. You'll see him with, like, 10 people and then taking resources and some shit and holding people up. I'm like, oh, no.
Bro, Cal, this guy's fucking tank is nasty.
Gooch, I mean, when we think of bombers, is Gooch 97 not one of the best?
He is the
Somebody
best.
sit by his shade so we can fucking execute him, because he only shades whenever he's in execute.
Jeez,
He's about
man.
to shade. Oh,
Okay.
there's his shade. Buddy.
Also, you were a Zergling before you met fuck Cal. Who in the fuck is he talking about? You like
talking
15
about
V
Scattered.
forward me and A-bomb.
I tried, but he's so tethered.
Dude, Shady, I have always told people I play campaign. If you're in the middle of a field,
No, he's not
if
talking
you're
about
in the
you,
middle
he's
of a
talking about
field
Scattered.
and I'm pushing a keep
He's not talking about
or
you.
defending a keep, I'm not Zerg.
He's not talking about you.
Oh, he's not. Who's he talking with? I was about to say I don't know
I think he was
half the
talking about
people.
me.
He's talking to Scattered.
Oh. Gooch is fucking garbage. I'll tell you what, Gooch is a bomb beast, though. Like, because the one thing Gooch 97 was really known for was bombing.
Bombing? I don't know. That dude can duel too.
But no, what I'm saying
You
is,
can't
like, half
play.
the time when I died, when he was running the Warden, when the Warden first came out and he paired up the Warden with the fucking Vicious Death, I didn't even know what the fuck hit me except the Vicious Death at first. All I saw was just run up and then boom. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? And Gooch would be running that Warden bomb. I don't know what his other build was, what other configurations he was running with it, but literally,
Vicious Death.
Yeah, I was like, it was wrecked. You just get wrecked.
Vicious Death, one or the other.
And you'd see a bunch of people die because it just would, burst in like little pieces. I mean, it was capped back then. We still had cap restrictions, but you get 10 people dead, and he pull out. And then he draw people in. Dead. Yeah.
You seen any of his bombing videos?
Oh yeah. The potion when he did Clever Alchemist. When he did the Clever Alchemist build, yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Or his sword bombs.
Yeah. Like, that's the one thing I do like is like I'm on Xbox, and I did my Reaper build. And it's so cheesy. My Reaper build's so cheesy. I go in a battleground, and all I'm doing is shielding and stunning them, and just like hitting Fury and getting my proc, and literally bombing and getting 20-something kills with just stupid shit with Vicious Death. It's like stupid. I'm like, I hate this class. Everybody's like, yo, you got like 20-something kills. I'm like, I'm on a Sork with Vicious Death. Like, it's dumb. Yeah, I'm like, it just feels dumb. You know what I'm saying? God, everybody want to come and get me, right? There's fucking another one. I'm just sitting here, and there are people coming out of stealth. I just love it. I'm at Sedge. Look, there's a yellow and a blue here, both of them. Get over here, bitches. Want a fair duel? It reminds me of like when Cypher did this one video, like he pretended he walked away and a Nightblade tried to sneak up on him. There's the other dude.
And he was still a freaking savage.
Oh yeah, eternal cunt.
It was like he never left.
Come on, you can take ads and me at the same time. You're stealthing and you're being a little badass. Come here and expose me more, you motherfucker. God, fucking pussies. It's all funny when they start losing, and then all of a sudden he's like, okay, now my fucking shit's back up. Now I can get my proc, and now I'm gonna proc you, and I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna expose your fucking ass because my proc's up, and all this stuff, and I can take all these NPCs and stuff, and you fucking suck. You like those guards? Keep going, motherfucker. Jeez. Come here, motherfucker. You can take these guards and shit. You want to expose me?
It's not hitting him. There it freaking goes.
Fucking dicks. Got a blue dick over here. Got a yellow dick over there.
I was standing still, and the Mender was standing still, and I uppercutted twice and went like straight through his body.
No, I don't give a shit. I'm about to cut it.
Hey, the Arius lumber mill is under attack.
I was waiting for this little fucker, but he's like, oh, come here. Dude, come on.
Zerg lumber mill, Arius lumber mill.
I love how I just fucking cloaked out and was being like, oh, I'm badass, and now I'm gonna cloak and run away, and oh, you know, like, cause I don't want to deal with these guards. Like you said, guys, it's all subjective. That's how I feel about this whole fucking game. It's like, hey, you win some, you lose some. You know, it's all... try to get better as a player is what I tell people. Take what you can. Try to improve upon what you know. Like, back bar swapping out of... somebody's like, how'd you do that? Like, when I do misform. Because I don't stay in misform more than what I need to be. So I'll back bar out of it. And I told somebody, I'm like, I'll just back bar out of it. So I'll literally like take
around the wall.
1 point, yeah, just cut it around and then back bar to get out. But some people don't know how to do that stuff. You know? Actually, what most people I PvP with, I'm pretty respectable with, except these dudes who always want to be like whatever. I mean, guys follow me, man, at times. I'm like, if I'm streaming, I don't want to be fucking chased down.
Don't feel bad. I was talking shit the entire time, too. You just couldn't hear it.
I got both of them jumping on me. Both of them jumped on me. The day in the life of Mysticraven. Oh, God.
Yo, that dude's fucking tank is in medium, bro. That we just fought.
And that, you know what I feel like is funny is people will come up and stream stock and believe that they're skilled because they're stream stalking you. Like, I always tell people, you're aware that you know where I am and I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I don't think it gives us any more skill or
But do you see what I'm saying? Like, people think, like, I'm a skilled player, I'm exposing him, and I know where he's at, and I'm going to chase him. And it's like, dude, you're aware, right, that you actually look like a dumbass doing it.
Cal?
Not Cal, but like players who's trying to be like, they want to get their names out there. They're like, I want my channel to grow, and I want to be known as the next Cypher PK. It's like, dudes, man, really? Like, look, I'm just fucking with this blue, and here comes this yellow, and I got to deal with this shit. And he's just waiting for his proc. And there it is. And he's going to chase me down with it. Do you guys know they're actually taking two meters off of the Zons next update?
Good.
Yep. I saw it in patch notes. It's on the patch notes.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Send a link.
Yeah.
Drop a link. Or drop it in your video.
Dude, it's in my my channel when I reviewed it.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
We don't want to look at it there.
No.
Dude, I'm even getting hit by this blade. This fucking blade came in too. Yeah, Zon's getting a 2-second reduction. And there's my thing.
God. 2 seconds or 2 meters?
Why are you guys here, man? Helios is here. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
No, it's getting a 2 meter close from the stream. So they're reducing it by 2 meters that you can break. It was like 10 and 2 meters. Right.
Okay, so it's
Llama, what were you saying?
Right. That's the whole idea.
Llama, what were you saying about slows earlier?
Yeah, you said there's a nerf on slows.
It's only 1 second. They're taking 1 second off of it.
Ugh.
Right. It's not going to be enough. Oh, is that the new one? By 15%, right? Yeah, that's what it does, right?
Remove the set. How about that? I don't like that set. Remove it.
They're not going to do that.
Or fucking remove it.
Slodes is here to stay.
Yeah.
Only way they're going to get rid of Slodes is if they fix perma blocking and shield stacking. That's why they introduced it. They can't
but
fix. They
permablocking
don't know
is
how
a
to. They
lot
tried to
fucking
nerf it.
harder.
Remember, fuck Cal? They tried to nerf permablock. If anything, it made it worse.
No, they didn't. No, they actually did make it really fucking difficult.
No, that was.
Yeah, they what they did is they changed the way it's calculated. That's why I quit fucking perma blocking and went to my mag warden.
You had no choice but to run bugs if you wanted to successfully do it, and even then you still don't understand how this is, but they made it to a point where you gotta sustain it for a while.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I mean, seriously, when we take a look at the block, and we go back to block, there's no way, there's no damage that's mitigating through that. Unless you got cursed. Remember my bomb build?
Yeah, unblockable CCs.
Right. Right. Well, I'm not saying you should feel bad. It's not
Get
your
him,
fault.
bud.
Like you said, you're doing what the game allows you to do. Because it wasn't designed, the game wasn't designed in a way so everybody would
Hey,
be
Hobad.
unkillable.
Hey, someone come here.
Oh, no, it takes skill. I agree with you because nobody does it better than a couple people, and you're being one of them. You know, I've only seen like maybe 4 or 5 permablock tanks that really hold up to the title permablock, in my opinion.
Man, what the fuck?
Good guy, elusive, fuck Cal.
This dude said he didn't know me, and now all of a sudden I'm a YouTuber.
Right here.
And now I got other people on me. It's like, oh god, it's you guys. Hey guys, stop, man, for a minute. Oh, you bastards, dude. Like seriously, I was just sitting here talking. I had to deal with. Listen, this dude. Listen to this. This Meteor 7's like, I don't know you, but people are telling me to kill you. And then all of a sudden he comes out. He's a mage blade. Pops out with fucking Zons, and waits for his fucking proc. And then once it procs, if I doesn't kill me, he pops back in stealth.
Oh yeah, no, that guy uses cancer
Meteor
sex. Dude, I dueled him one time, and he was.
But
using,
he's skilled, and now he keeps messaging me. And now he keeps
actually
messaging
really
me.
good. He's
He's like, "Oh, you're a YouTuber," but he didn't know me. I was like, "Dude, seriously."
Meteor 7. Someone made a video.
I don't
about
have a
him
problem with
before.
sets. I don't have a problem with the cancer builds. I really,
Yeah,
honestly
dude.
don't have a problem with any of it. The game's going to allow you to do it. Like you said, fuck. If the game's going to allow you to do it, then why shouldn't you be able to? But the problem of it is when players can't kill anybody, they've got to figure out a way, hey, how are we going to kill these people now? Because... in what way? I don't know, man. I'm not, you know...
Fuck?
I was about to say, you just lost me. I have no idea where you're
I
referencing
think
any
he
of
just
this
lost
now.
everybody.
This nigga straight up said, he's like, it's like being gay, and then said nothing else after.
Yeah, I was like, what? You guys know I have a wife and kids, right? Why wouldn't it, dude?
Yeah. You're right. Doesn't mean nothing.
Plenty of people are gay and have kids.
Oh man, I'm just chilling. But yeah, no, I have 3 girls, and I have 2 grandkids, and I have a wife, obviously. I love my wife because my wife is a little aggressive. She's a bitch.
Yeah, this nigga said how old.
You talking about his wife or his granddaughter?
No, I have a granddaughter and a grandson.
He talking about the grandson. He trying to find out his age.
Oh, hey, look, it's Meteor 7.
Who's the party leader? Who's the party leader? He's about to get the boot. I'm the
Well,
party
the way
leader.
I look
What's
at
up
it,
with
like, I'm actually, my whole life has been weird as far as like I'm a homophobic, like really I am. But I believe everybody's entitled. I'm homophobic, man. I'm not even gonna. No. That's what I'm saying. Now listen, like literally, like you guys are gonna listen to me. Like listen, this is what I always tell people. No, listen, man. But I believe everybody's entitled to happiness. So, I'm for like people, if they like gay people want to get married, I think they deserve that. They have the right to, get married. I feel like, everybody has the right to live their life and do what they want to do.
There's Meteor 7.
Yeah, dude. He's all he does is he lets the set proc. Watch, he'll come up,
And
let that
Maniac.
set proc, and then all of a sudden, if it doesn't kill me, he stealths out and he just
Hey,
runs away, and then he comes back,
Hey, if
wait for the
if he
cooldown.
attacks Mystic, let's jump him. Or we jump him anyway. It don't matter to me.
See, this dude's being whatever. There was a blue out here too. Oh, there it is. See the proc? Watch.
Yuck, he's using Zons.
He's
Let's get
using
him.
Sloth and Zons.
Oh yeah, let's get him.
Consider him dead.
He's a Nightblade. He'll just stealth out.
He did.
What's up, bitch? Drop a stander on your bitch ass.
He's so fucking tanky.
But, you know, honestly, I feel like everybody's entitled to their lives. And I always tell people, no matter what walk of life you come around, I wish the happiest for anybody. Because my one daughter, she's pro, you know, for the LGBT community. And she's like, you know, what do you think of it? Does that bother you? And I'm like, no, it doesn't bother me because, you know, I mean, if that's something you support and you believe in, then that's something you should stand by, you know?
Let's get some.
And that's my thought on it. But honestly, like, you know, I like don't. I like if you ask me, do I have like friends that are gay and stuff? And I'm like, I don't know really. I know some people, but I don't hang. I like where I'm from. I don't hang out with any. I mean, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like nobody's ever came out and said, hey, I'm gay. Nobody's ever said that. Like one of my friends, you know.
No, man, it ain't a big deal, man. Like,
but you know, I always feel like people always go back to that, and people are always like, "Oh, you know," they still go with that, like, "Oh, you're gay. That doesn't mean anything," and it's like, what does that mean? Like, there are real gay people out there.
Yeah, like me and Cal, we're gay for each other, man.
Listen, Meteor's like, I got my pay. Have a nice day. I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I never go into that because I always tell people, ugh, go ahead.
Shut the hell up, Mystic.
You guys are so fucking aggressive.
This is the way I look at it. I feel like if I believe in God, but I don't believe that necessarily sometimes we interpret what we want to interpret out of the Bible.
Religion. How did this happen?
And yeah, right. Well, I think it just comes up with the whole. Yeah, it makes for controversy, I guess, and like I feel like most people read too much into certain things, and I believe whatever defines your faith and gives you direction in life. Like I'm Christian, but if somebody's let's say like Buddhist. Like I don't believe it's wrong for them to believe what they believe and have their faith.
Look at the dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like just because I believe one way doesn't mean it's the right way. You know?
Buddhism's a way of life.
Like I'm not dogmatic in my belief.
Like there are Buddhist Muslims, there are Buddhist Christians. Buddhism's not really a religion in itself. It's not even celebrated as a religion.
I'm paying them.
No,
I'm sending
this is the way I
10K
feel
on
about
Saturday
organized
to
religion,
whoever
man.
gives me a good gank of Mystic. Oh my God.
You don't go to church to instill a sense of Christ in yourself.
Dendy
You're
says all I
supposed to
play is
instill a
Mag
sense of Christ in
DK.
your own self.
Sorry, go ahead, Bert. Sorry.
Okay, so you don't go to church to have the church instill a sense of Christ in you. You instill a sense of Christ in yourself. Essentially, everybody is supposed to have their own individual relationship with Christ, not a relationship with Christ through the church.
Thank you, brother.
Organized religion is kind of arrogant, man. It's because nobody is going to think the exact same as each other, and it's kind of pretentious to go to a building with a whole bunch of people and be told to think the exact same as each other, because God has a different plan for everybody.
And I believe that. That's exactly the kind of way I believe, because I believe like I feel like there are different things that define each individual. No matter what type of lifestyle they're leading, because we all have our own flaws and we all have our own, like, so I don't believe in like persecuting anybody for their faith, their beliefs, their whatever. And I feel like if you know, who am I to tell somebody what is and what isn't? That to me is not what my faith or my religion instills. I'm supposed to, like, you know, have a, you know, an open mind when it comes to, you know, listening to people, because that's a tool, you know, listening and giving people the same respect that they're going to give me. You know, you go to India, it's funny because India has many, there's so many, all these different gods and all this stuff, but they respect each other, no matter which, you know, faith they have, you know.
Are you talking about Hindus?
Well, there are Hindus, but there's other, you know, religions
Shiva,
there
Hare
too.
Krishna,
Well, yeah, there's different aspects to the religion, and that's what I feel like is a positive. Like, because they, even though, like, say you worship one god and another person worships another, right? There's respect there.
Rip. It don't matter.
Colin likes AP. That's what it is.
I
You're
know.
not getting any though.
Yeah, you're not
I just-
getting any. There's a diminishing return on AP.
I
yeah,
did
no,
something
you get
stupid.
200.
Oh, did
I
you?
got
Okay,
245.
might have reset. You guys knew there were a diminishing return on AP, right? Gain.
Is there?
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Everything in this game
Oh,
has
yeah,
diminishing
okay.
return. Everything. Yeah.
Hey, that easy can't get her.
I used to be big in PvE.
Oh, I ain't chasing him down. Oh, hit me with a rock.
I used to love dungeon running in this game, and I would come in here and, you know,
it's the same
PvP like an
content.
hour and kind of, you know, get a feel for it and, you know, learn and work on my builds and my configurations. And I was like, you know, and I bump into, of course, some of you guys I started to get to know and things like that. And I was like, you know, and then Battlegrounds came out, and I was like, well, fuck, you guys gave me the wrong fucking game. You gave a two-time World of Warcraft GM a fucking Battleground, and you think I'm not gonna score high in that bitch? You guys are fucking crazy, because half the people in Cyrodiil don't even know how to play objectively. So leaderboards? I have when I did it in the beginning. Oh, I haven't been trying for the last couple months.
Who is using?
That's why I'm always switching tunes on my streams. I get bored. You have to like stay with it. Like, if you want to get in the top, because the, like, even if, like, say someone's percentage is down, right? Like, say and once again, like me, fuck Cal, Colin. No, not fuck Cal. Me, fuck Cal, and Colin. We're all in Battlegrounds, right? And my win ratio is higher, right? My win to loss ratio. Let's say my win to loss ratio is higher, but you guys are still PvPing more than me, so your average daily score will still yield more. You see what I'm saying? So it's
PvP actually has a lot to do with it, like Cyrodiil was.
Exactly. It's exactly the same thing. Right. So, I mean, your MR score will scale based on your overall score at the end of the day, your tier progression, which I'm still unaware. Somebody on the forums tried to explain it. I think Bob tried to explain it too. And I was like, I still don't understand the entire, you know, they didn't break it down with a definitive. But, like, if you're in a group, there's modifiers because you're an organized play. So you won't get put in with, like, 4 random pugs anymore, right? And it won't, like, you won't beat the shit out of them. And then on top of it, they have which one is this? Oh, it's pack. Okay. But anyways, from my understanding, the better you do, the higher your tier progression. So the better you do, you get in with the better PvPers in Battlegrounds. And currently, I'm at my top tier on like 8 or 9 of my tunes on this platform. So, and I don't even know how I get it that high. Like, I don't know.
I think he's having as much fun as we are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter on my high tier or anything. The lowest tier can win. Get their shit. Oh, looky! Oh, D is in the house. What's up, D?
What's up?
How much, D? I'm getting pounded over here, man. They're like, they won't leave me alone. Ah! But
manhandled.
Dude, much beyond manhandled.
Yeah, my DB's getting like 4K ticks on you, dude.
Yeah, serious. So, I mean, and at the end of the day, I mean, and that's one thing I really like about Battlegrounds, because you have no crutch, but at the same time, lower players can get on their leaderboards. So it's not just the high tiers that are getting leaderboard scores; it's the lower tier players, because they're playing. But if they lose a game and their score gets reflected down, depending on their score, it's how far it'll trickle them down.
So maybe I should just play like ass for like 4 or 5 games. So
Well, I was thinking about it on certain times. Like, I would come out with a build, and I'm like, I want to test this build out. And I wasn't on a tune for like weeks, and then I face off with a bunch of the known players, and I'm like, how in the fuck am I in this tier? Like, how in the fuck am I in here? Is it people just not queued? Am I just getting thrown in randoms? And what is going on? And, I mean, after a while, you don't know. I'm just, I'm doing what I can, Yeah, me too. I'm about to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, it is 2 in the morning.
It's about 3 here.
Make a DC, bro. Yeah.
I'm right here, dude. I mean, that's all we're doing. We're still... Night, brother.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, make a DC, Mystic.
Nice. Thank you guys for stopping in on the show. This is probably one of my longest episodes, too. But, I do appreciate it, because it does give a feedback, for everything of what it is.
Yeah, well, man, every once in a
The
while
dude hits
people
me with a
like
rock
inside.
every time he walks out the door.
I am gonna fuck this dude up because he won't quit fucking around.
Yeah, your slows. Yeah, got me.
Shot my sloads all over the place.
Slows got me. I don't make excuses like that. To me, that's one thing I hate about this. Another reason I'm glad I'm playing another MMO. I'm tired of this community.
Yeah.
I'm tired of I'm tired of the shit the devs aren't addressing. Well, number one thing, I'm tired of this fucking community. I feel like every time I fucking see these motherfuckers, I want to fucking just beat the shit out of them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bunch of fucking crybabies, man. Like, if you get beat, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, everybody dies, man.
Everybody dies, but I'm exposing you, and you suck, and you're a fucking Zergling. Get the fuck out of here. You're in fucking Cyrodiil. Get the fuck out of here. Go to PC.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's
Get
like
out of here.
Man. If you're a Zergling, man, you're a Zergling. There ain't shit. There ain't shit wrong with it,
You know,
man.
the funny thing about it is when I see the known players in a fucking keep battle, I'm like, why are you here? Are you a Zergling? I'm not a Zergling. I'm helping with the keep battle. Oh, I'm sorry. And so there's more than one of you?
There's another one, guys.
Because that's what Fang Rush said. At the end of the day, it's still a fucking numbers game. And the team who has the most numbers, guess what? Is going to take the fucking keep.
You saw how that went earlier.
Yeah.
Right, but you see what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you guys
Hey.
are fighting EP. I mean, the EP should have a handicap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, they have a handicap. They have way more players in groups. at a time.
Actually, well, but you guys are
Oh,
aware
I
that
can
we're
say
the
that
last to cap
DC
out,
knows
though, right?
Big ass groups.
Like Friday
I
here, AD and DC were capped before EP was.
Who called these people on us?
So I don't really honestly think there's a lot more EP players. You know what I'm saying?
They've already posted that on their website that the mass majority of players on the console
PS4?
play EP. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, and it used to be like before Morrowind. Like I told you guys, I feel like the most talented players are on DC unit. But the problem of it is, like, why don't I see DC win more campaigns?
Because they don't organize for groups anymore.
Well, I don't feel like majority of the DC players are playing campaign.
G freaking G, stupid snipe spamming faggot.
I see the best players on the PS4, and they can't win but maybe one campaign in a year.
Yeah.
And then we got Green Alliance, which we have blues and yellows beside each other that will grieve EP before they'll attack each other. True or not true?
Yes.
Wait, what was the question? Or what did you say?
Shit. Watch out.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm just laying out the facts.
Dude, I'll stand in your bomb, man, you bitch.
That's a weak ass bomb.
AD has the most Zerglings, DC has the most talented,
right
but don't care about the campaign. I agree.
Why is
DC
he
has
trying
the
to
most
kill
talented players, but they don't care about campaign.
No, they really don't though, man.
Oh,
EP
shit,
just
a lot
has a
more
lot of
just came
players.
Oh, there's a lot coming out of the
But don't you guys ever want your gold jewelry? Your extra
You could just buy that
money?
shit. You can just buy that shit.
Like, I feel
long as
like
I
that's
get
kind of the
20K,
stuff that's supposed to be the incentive to win campaign.
Well, I would rather have fun this way for 30 days than, you know what I mean, sweat my ass off for 30 days and be frustrated with a group that can't hold its own, you know? I'd rather find a group of players that I like to play with.
It's like being imp.
Yeah, that's something I never wanted to
chase.
chase for. I was like, no, fuck that. Someone's like, yeah, you want to chase up on an
like,
imp run? And I was like
I'd
number
love to
8
be
at the
imp,
time. I was
but
like, no.
I couldn't care less to get it.
Right. I was like, no, fuck that. I don't want imp. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about fluff in this game. Not one fucking bit.
Yeah, imp's kind of like the most useless achievement, honestly.
It's useless.
Oh,
and
no,
everybody
but it
thinks-
takes skill to become imp. Don't you guys know that?
Not really, it just takes more time.
I'm just joking, but that's what players say. You have to be skilled to become imp. And AP farming has nothing to do with it. Nah.
Yeah.
And then when someone becomes imp, it's like all the Zerglings rely on imp to defend a whole keep by themselves.
Did we just wipe another fat ass group? Dude?
Now,
Oh
see,
my God,
this
we
is
are
why I
fucking
joined the
firing
game, though.
out,
I
bro.
used to play Dark Age of Camelot back in the day,
Okay,
and
that
it was.
game was fucking lit.
But see, that's what this game's based off of, and it was large scale battles.
warfare.
That's what these keeps are replicas of that. And it pisses me off, no offense, it pisses me off when I have to deal with tower farmers and I'm not getting to play the siege warfare.
Well, I mean, you don't technically have to. You don't have to fight tower farmers.
No, I have to
But we're
deal
very
with it.
inviting.
I have to. Because in this game, they made tower resources pussy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could solo them. It's like, what the
it's
fuck?
Like Overload attacking me.
Because if the way it's supposed to be is
Every
if
time,
you take
dude,
if
he's
you
near the
take a
rock.
lumber mill, my troops' attacks are weaker. Or the farm it weakens my troops. If you take the lumber mill, it'll weaken my keep's doors. If you take the mine, it weakens my keep's walls. So ideally speaking, I want my resources, right? I want to get them up and level.
About them, though.
But you can't. Because you got people tower farming, and here's somebody trying to take a keep, and now you got 5 people, 10 people, 12 people calling out tower farmers, and the siege goes fucking nowhere. Half the time on a
Exactly.
fucking
It's
console.
tactical as
No,
fuck,
dude,
though,
you know what
man.
pisses me off? This is my main platform, and you know what the less fucking sieging I have to deal with is on the PS4. I'm pissed about it.
Because it's fun.
It
You should
pisses
really,
me
honestly,
off.
man,
Because I'm like,
I want
I
you
don't
to
get
make
to
a DC.
siege.
Hold on, man. Mystic, 1 second, bro. I want you to make a DC, and I want you to try this shit. And then tell me it's not fun.
Dude,
You
I've
were
gotten.
you were having fun just looking at us.
Fucking blast.
I'm
were
showing
having
you
fun
guys,
just looking
showing
at
what
us.
I'm showing what the fuck you guys do to the EP
You were
on a
having
daily
fun just
basis.
looking at us.
It's
Yeah.
funny to watch you guys beat the shit out of EP because EP sucks, and that's why
Man,
you
I'm a
like
scrub,
fucking
bro.
with
I don't know
them
what the fuck you're
because they
talking about.
suck. They suck. You guys don't fuck with AD as much as you guys do us, and I respect that. I respect that.
AD's harder to tank.
You know, and I respect
They're more
that.
coordinated.
Yeah,
Right.
they're more coordinated
But
is what it is.
AD's like backdooring shit. They're doing shit, and it's like to me, I
Like
I
right
picked the
now?
worst faction on the
Right now,
PS4.
Yellow has Arius.
Yeah, I feel like if you would
How
have
that
started out
happened.
on DC, you'd be a little bit further ahead.
But no, I wouldn't because DC's been losing campaigns. They don't play campaign.
Well, only the last 4. DC won the whole first year of campaigns. I think it was
Yeah.
like the first 10 or 11
and I'm like,
campaigns
and
they
that's
won.
what I'm saying. The last couple of months, what the fuck happened? DC still has the best players.
There's
That's
Yellow's
because nobody's
over there.
nobody's playing for campaign no more.
Because if you do, you're a Zergling. If you play for campaign, you're a Zergling. That's the mindset we've set. You see where I'm going with this? It's not
Yeah.
cool to play campaign.
There's different ways that you can play.
What, campaign and not be a
Crap on that
Zergling?
guy. Precisely.
Somebody get a picker on parkour.
No,
real quick.
see, to me, that's what's crazy. I want to see large battles. I want to see trebuchets lit up. There was a battle we had 2 months ago at over your guys' shit, and you guys held the fuck out of this. We were over at Oswald, and we had literally like an hour and a half battle.
How am
It
I
was
still
a
alive, nigga?
huge fucking battle.
Because, dude, my heels are OP.
And
Yeah,
I
these heels are
loved
fucking
it. Was
insane.
prior to Somerset, and I loved it because we had 2 sieges going on and whatever, and you guys were holding us back. And it was the most epic battle I have seen in probably months on PS4. And that's
Which
what I
one?
want. I want large fucking. I want tents,
That hurt,
like
whatever
tents
that was.
everywhere. I want friggin' oil traps laid down. I want, friggin' oil catapults. I want like it used to be, man. What a siege meant to be in a siege. I don't want to play this
No, and
pussy
I do
shit
feel that
where
it
people
was-
are just
it
like,
was a little
I'm
bit more
dueling
fun.
in Cyrodiil, and oh, if I get hit by more than 2 players, I just got zerged down. Oh my god, you fucking zerged me down. In a siege fucking engine.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! I got you now, bitch. Oh, I almost
no,
had 2
don't.
down.
Bro, it's like a bird's going ham.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fucking
I just
lit
see you
right
killing
now.
it, bro.
Yeah, dude, we got a fat ass group on us,
Yeah,
bro. and I'm murking
we're just
fools.
slaughtering these dudes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I'm actually cutting it. But honestly, oh shit, how the fuck did
I've
you guys
seen-
get down there with yellows?
I got one. I got another one.
I'm helping
He's
you
done.
guys just because I can't stand them.
I got Zon and freaking 2 slows on me. I'm about to die.
Nope, 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 nope. I got you. Colin, you're not going nowhere.
Oh, I'm dead as hell. If I don't. Ah!
And the only reason I'm helping
They're
you
not
guys
doing-
because
they're
I
not
don't
doing-
want
they're
them
not doing.
fucking sieging this shit. And that's what
Please.
they're here to do.
Clip a couple on the outside.
That's what I'm
Why
doing.
would
I'm
we
luring them
do that
out.
shit? Why were we protecting Graves?
I know, this is not
Got
good.
one.
I'm going
Got
to get
another
called
one.
purple forever now.
Fuck 'em.
You can't handle all these dudes
Right
by
now, it
yourself.
doesn't pay me to fuck with you guys because you're not sieging this. These guys plan on sieging this. That's what they're here for.
Shit. Dude,
I
feel
can't
like
fucking
five
res
already.
you. I got one about to die. He's dead.
Thank
Yep.
you.
I tried.
I know. I see this, dude.
Shit. Somebody's
I'm
overloading
stunning
the
them. Just stay out of my
compound,
way, guys, and come back in and get them, will you please?
Hey, guy, I was working on it. Hey, man, we'll get you after we teabag you.
I got somebody trying to affect me in the back.
Don't run, don't run. Don't run, stand your ground.
Pull back, guys. I'm about to jump their asses.
They got so many freaking. Oh, I'm so dead.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I can't believe
hit
this
you
is
with my
happening. I feel a little weird here.
Nah, you're fine, dude.
Oh, I'm totally fine.
Roll with it.
This is
Roll
yeah,
with it.
roll with it. Just keep fucking
Man,
these dudes up in the
Puerto
back
Rico
while
was
you keep
so
hitting them in the
good.
front. No, dude, stop, man. I'm not going
No, I
there. Dude, something just gave me a 12K, man.
Yo, y'all
This
tell
nigga's
me
soul left
y'all want to
his
loot
body.
somebody, I'll freaking.
I'm trying to kill as many as I can, bro. I can only get one every once in a while.
Hey, you got snipers in the back, man. You need to get on top
Yeah,
of these
nigga.
dudes.
Damn.
You got
on,
3
Colin.
snipers in the back.
Dude, I
Oh
don't
my
have
god,
guard
yo,
on, dude.
look at this.
I was
Fucking
getting guarded.
Night Slayer. Night Slayer's on. Damn it, go, dude.
That's that Meteor 7, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Pull
busting
out
off
the
heels
wings,
like an
guys.
ass on each other.
Bro, I can't even get mad at that because I run that shit too.
Oh, I'm dead. GG.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, I run like a mag DK heavy attack build.
Dude, I couldn't tell you how many
Die,
freaking.
bitch. I still got one on my way
I
out.
couldn't tell you how many slows and zons I had on me.
Sedge is not good. Somebody just said Sedge is good. That fucking liar.
It's probably that one red that came outside and then ran back in.
Fucking liar.
We would have had them if they weren't rezzing each other. Alright, bro. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm about to head out.
I'm tired as hell.
Mystic, make a
That was
DC. Make a DC.
Why don't you guys play Battlegrounds
sure.
with me? I play with Colin those guys in Battlegrounds, man.
I'll play BGs, but you should make a DC for
I'll always
sure.
play BGs with you every day of the week.
You'll have
Man,
more
I
fun.
wasn't even supposed to be here.
Yeah, I mean, Cole and Fuckcow were fucking BGs up one day. We were fucking lighting everything up in fire.
I was there,
Yeah,
bro.
they were-
Yeah, we were fucking killing everything. We were just like,
Yeah, Bird
I
was
got
there
my
towards
flying
the end.
DB in on your stream too. You missed it.
you know, the funny thing is, I don't think I'm a bad player. I never say I'm the best. I say I'm good. That's all I say. I'm a good player. No, I said I'm top. I get my top scores in BGs, and I do,
I know.
and I lose. And I said also I lose in Battlegrounds. I also lose in
I don't think I'm a good
Battlegrounds.
player. I just like to play to have fun. Hell yeah,
I don't feel
fuck
like
you.
anybody gets carried anything. I don't make
He's
excuses.
scattered.
You
I
win,
think
you
Vaughn does.
lose. It doesn't matter. If I lose, I lose. I win, I
Lama's a
win.
garbage player that gets carried by slows.
The only thing I want
stand my ground.
counterplay. That's all I want.
Alright, dudes. I'm going to sleep. I'll be on
All right,
later today.
night, y'all.
Oh, yeah, hit me
Thank
up,
you,
bro.
guys. Give these guys
sure.
a shout out, guys. Thumbs up for Colin, Fuck Cow, all of them, Park, all of them. Thank you, guys.
For sure.
And Bird, bye.
It's growing.
And thank Dirty for stopping in. Night, y'all.